Hello, testing everyone.
Ray, Ryan, we got Jared and Amanda. Who's the person with the icon?
That's Ash, right?
Oh.
So that icon is
That was false. I wouldn't know.
I didn't know what it was.
Mic is definitely still picking up their audio as well.
In the UK, and then for whatever reason, that's what I picked.
Nice.
Good picture. Back the monitor.
Yeah.
Also, your microphone sounds like it's like crystal clear. Like what are you using to talk?
I have a Audio-Technica ATR 2500.
And this
That
thing is
makes
kind of
sense.
noisy.
Fancy.
Now that I'm paying attention, yeah, that's a really good mic.
Yeah, I got
Very
it
tasty.
for the Late to Anime School podcast that Amanda is also in.
Oh yeah, that. I haven't been able to join in a while, but if I get around to watching Death Note tomorrow, rewatching it, I can join tomorrow.
Join, we've missed you.
That sounds cool.
We're theoretically editing the first episode of that for release sometime before the end of this month, which is, like 3 days.
Good now with the audio then.
Okay, everybody's got their character sheets ready and all that.
How's the audio doing on the stream?
That's correct.
Let's write them 20, so. Oh goodness. I have to admit, I have not been this nervous to do anything in a long time.
It's okay. You're gonna be okay.
You're gonna do great, Amanda.
I'm gonna try.
I promise not to
You're gonna
derail the
succeed.
campaign.
I don't want to. I mean, it's okay to derail a little. I just don't want to take up Garrett's dining room table all night.
So no murder hobo.
What was that?
What?
I didn't
So
even
no
hear that.
murder hobo.
So don't be a murder hobo. Probably. Although I don't know if I'm capable of building a character at this point that isn't a murder hobo after so many years of Pathfinder and playing with a group that was all about character optimization.
So is murder hobo not like a common term? Because that's the term all the YouTubers I watch.
It's very much a D&D term.
It's very much a common D&D term.
Or just, any tabletop RPG, really.
Keep.
Not set as the on a player view.
I was saying might be best for me. Have earbuds. It's long enough. Cord's long enough. Okay. What? Oh, people. That's not. Oh, the Discord. Little things. It's just Garrett's doing stuff. Try to get my headphones to. Hey!
There they are.
I can hear people in my ears now. Well, like directly in my ears, not like.
I was living.
Now I can put this wherever, and it won't.
Yep, that should be good now.
Okay. Thought I
Fishing
heard
back.
my cat's jingle. I'm not even out. Back over. I hear earlier today, Connor and I are still upstairs, and then I hear "Meow!" from downstairs. Like, let's go downstairs and find out what our cat did this time. So Nala comes upstairs because she hears our door open, and I throw her in our room, and I'm like, time out! You're done!
So I'm reading the background for this campaign, and I have one question, Amanda.
What?
Is it a red family and a blue family?
I hadn't put that much thought into it, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I thought about it.
I mean, two families on opposite ends of a wide valley.
Oh my god, how did I...
Was there a red wedding at one point?
The traditional colors of one family are red. The traditional colors of the other family are blue.
I mean, you guys can inform the lore
one of them has a
of
truck,
this
one of them
world.
has a tank.
Of freelancers
What?
in the middle.
I mean, you guys can inform the lore of this world however you want.
Oh my god, we're the freelancers.
I mean, you're not wrong. You guys have to think of your
Guys, I
your
gotta
reason.
step away. I have to unload a truck.
What happened?
Is he doing this at work?
I don't know.
Oh, I hadn't seen that yet. Your pre and post endgame photo. It's the same face, just
pretty much.
worse lighting. I have to remember to do that when Lewis and I eventually get to see it next weekend, hopefully.
That's a
Oh yeah, are
long
you
time.
joining those of us who are seeing it before the anniversary meetup?
I mentioned it to Connor, but he doesn't seem interested in going to 11 a.m. showing in the city.
I'm doing a 8 a.m. at on Sunday tomorrow.
We tried to get tickets for
We can start
tomorrow.
whenever you-
Oh, what?
We're good to,
Wait, am I the only one who's seen it? Of us here?
Yeah, trying to
Oh,
sound
boy.
good to start
Oh,
the game whenever you want.
hey, Garrett can't hear you guys talk too, so he was talking over you. We're good to start whenever.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay. So, I was trying to find a image to help set the scene for the intro, and I never did. So just enjoy this black screen for now.
Cool.
Cool.
It's beautiful abstract art.
Lewis? Hi, Lewis. I'm so glad you're here, just in case I need help. Okay, so seeing as how you guys know about this world, the setting for this adventure, but nobody else does unless they've read the D&D that, or
I have no
unless they're
idea.
Lewis, because I think Lewis. Lewis, you're not
Hi,
sneaking
Lewis.
in.
Set
You're
the
not
scene for
sneaking
us.
in.
Come on over, Lewis, if you want.
Lewis,
You
you
can
can
sneak
come
in
over.
that way.
Lewis, you can come over
Set
Garrett's
the
house
scene.
if you want. You know where he lives. I have to set the scene. Let me be. Okay. So, let me read off this thing. Let me read this thing real quick. I'm using the. Okay. So, long ago, two families settled opposite ends of a wide river valley. One found mines rich with iron and others ores, while the other family discovered trees ideal for carpentry and crafting. Families would gather in the center of the valley to barter, trade, and exchange resources. This area, born of the cooperation between the two families, quickly blossomed into a trading post for traveling merchants who usually do business at either end of the valley. The merchants brought with them more than just goods and coin, they also brought stories and games from taught the valley how to play these games. Children especially love learning games, and with the skills passed on to them by their parents, they began to create game boards, dice, and even cards on their own. Children skills, handcrafted games became incredibly popular. Now, the small community game boards, chess pieces, dice, and other games. This year, it was decided that a festival would be held in order to celebrate the good fortune that bestowed upon the people of the valley. The Festival of Games. It was to be a week-long celebration with feasts, dances, and a large market featuring merchants from around the continent. But most importantly, there would be game tournaments. Many games would be played, but the people of the valley were particularly excited for one event in particular, the chess tournament. It was to be played throughout the week, and everyone was welcome to enter. On the final night of the festival, the final two competitors would play a fantastical match in the market square where, while the players played their match on a normal board, their friends and family would play the part of chess pieces dressed in silly costumes and following the commands of the two champions. To commemorate the very first festival, woodworkers and blacksmiths from across the valley came together to create one magnificent chess set for the final match to be played upon. The winner will have their name carved into one of the panels on the side of the board, and will choose one of the chess pieces as a keepsake to keep. The board... Well, I don't have to read that last part. Now, unfortunately, last night, that chessboard was stolen, and now you find yourselves in the mayor's home, sitting around a fireplace, with the mayor opposite you, after having explained the history of the town. Hold on one second, I lost my train of thought.
Oh, for a second I thought you just cut out.
No, I lost my train of thought.
I just thought that was the end of the story, and it's just like it was like a clip.
It was like, and now you are in front of a fireplace.
And now we
mayor.
transition to gameplay.
So, you find yourselves in the mayor's home. He put out a call early this morning for help because the chessboard has been stolen, and his guards now are taking extra care to keep the festival safe. He has nobody to go out and search for it, and you all, for your own reasons, have decided to help. And now you sit in the mayor's, let's say you sit in the mayor's office, and he's sitting at his desk, and he's wringing his hands. He's quite nervous. He's a human man, probably middle-aged, still, youthful, still, able to hold his job together well, but he's in distress. He sits down and he sighs and he says, "So, thank you all for coming to my office. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry, I know it's early in the morning, but time is of the essence. I'm sure, as you've heard, the chessboard that our championship match that's supposed to be played on was stolen last night. We unveiled it yesterday at the opening of the festival, and it was on display all day for the townspeople to see. They could come and look at it. The craftsmen could answer questions about it and whatnot. It was under guard the entire time. I had guards stationed with the chessboard all day, but last night, when it was supposed to come back to my home, the guards and the blacksmith that helped contribute to the board, they were ambushed. They were ambushed by a handful of people. They had covered up their features. They barely spoke a word. They surprised the guards. They got the jump on them. I'm still sorting out the details myself. I've been up all night. I'm sorry. I'm not all together. I'm sorry. I went into this whole thing without even asking. You, sir, and Greg, he points. Okay, bye, Greg. Okay, bye, Greg. Where did Greg go?
He's still here.
He's still in the Discord call.
Oh, I'm looking at Roll20.
Does Roll20 have like an auto log off within activity?
Possibly. Greg, you're still on the call?
Oh, terribly sorry about that. Just meditating, old chap.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're using our in-character voices now.
Apparently we are. It's like, okay, so...
Sometimes I leave this plane and go to the other one. You know how it is.
I certainly felt that way this morning when I was trying to get some sleep. I'm sorry, sir. What was your name again?
Is his audio coming in through
Yeah. It is. Thank you.
Yeah.
Greg, the mayor is asking your character's name.
Why is he muted now?
Well,
He's still meditating.
huh.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Stress.
Oh, believe me, I understand. I understand. So, what again? Sorry, sir. What was your name again?
Regon.
Regon. Right. All right. We have Regon. Ashley, he points to your character, and you,
Rin.
Rin. And Ryan, he points to your character.
Tarkus.
Tarkus. Regon, Rin, Tarkus, and Nick.
I am Lord Kevin, Master of Animalia and Magistrate of Mischief.
Interesting.
Oh god, I love D&D.
That's not concerning at all.
Oh, good, man.
Excuse me. Sorry, I'm still getting over something. That's the mayor and me speaking. So, from what I understand, yes, from what I understand, and then there's a knock. Yes.
Nice Foley work.
And the door to the mayor's office opens, and a guard pokes her head in and says, "Sir, blacksmith, he's awake. He's all right." Oh, thank goodness. Could you please let him in? And the door opens a little more, and a dwarven man walks in. He looks like shit. Let's just put it like that. He's an older man, an older dwarf. He's clearly slept in the same clothes that he was wearing yesterday. He hasn't showered yet. He has a black eye, and he has a huge bruise on his right arm. He walks in. The mayor gets up, and he puts his hands on the dwarf's shoulders and says, "Thank goodness you're all right. When I found out that you had been attacked, I didn't know what to do with myself. And the dwarf shrugs it off and says, It's fine. I'm alive, aren't I? I'm fine. Are these the folks that are going to help us?" And the mayor says, Yes, come, sit down. Ladies, gentlemen, this is our blacksmith. Oh shit, I never came up with the name for the blacksmith.
Philip.
You know what? That's fine. That's fine.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Phillip.
This is Philip.
Mr. Phil Smith, I presume.
Yes, this is Philip. He's a blacksmith here in town. He helped work on the chessboard, and he was he was actually there last night when the thieves ambushed him and our 2 guards. Philip, do you remember, what do you remember from last night? So Philip, he settles down in the chair, and he settles and he's like, oh, goodness. Well, I remember we were in the town square, and the guards and I'd packed up the chess set, and I was carrying it. We were talking, and just shooting the shit, and then I felt heat on the back of my head. It's like something, and he touches the back of his head and he winces. It's like, ugh. I think one of them clubbed me. I think one of them hit me upside the back of my head, and I was on the ground, and the board flew out of my hands, and everything was sort of a blur after that. I remember the guards around me. I remember the shuffles and clanging of steel. I remember a voice, a familiar voice that shouldn't have even been there. Do you remember Arvine, the young girl from the north side of the valley? And the mayor shakes his head. He's like, no, I mean, vaguely. Arvine's family moved out of the valley several years ago, didn't they? And the dwarf nods, and Philip nods, and he says, yeah, but I heard Arvine's voice briefly, but I recognized it. She used to play with my boys, and my youngest girl, they used to play together. I recognized her voice. It was the strangest thing.
Can I ask a question?
Is this Nick asking a question?
This is Lord Kevin asking a question. By boys, do you mean children or like your entourage?
My sons, yes, my sons.
Oh, okay. All right, continue.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm not sure what Arvine is doing here. The mayor, he sits back in his chair and he strokes his chin and he's like, I mean, damn it, I'm gonna lose my train of thought a lot with this. Oh no, and then Philip tries to adjust himself in his chair and he says, there was always something off with that girl's father. I'm not sure why they just up and left like that, but it wasn't good. That man was bad news, I know that. But Arvine was a good girl. She was... And then there's another... The mayor sighs and he says, yes? And the door opens and a different guard comes in and he says, sir, I think we have an idea where they might be. And the mayor just stands up in his chair, scoots back from behind him. He's like, well, what do you have? And the guard says, you know that old cave in the southeast of the valley that's typically, just overrun with direwolves? They're not there. We had a patrol going out that way yesterday, and they said that Airman said that the direwolves weren't in that cave anymore. It was the strangest thing, but I hadn't thought anything of it. And then Airman comes, and then I talked to Ermin again this morning, and he said not only were the direwolves gone from the cave, but there were tracks all around that didn't really match up with that of direwolves. It almost looked like footprints, and so I'm thinking maybe that's where they would have gone. It's close to one of the main roads south out of the valley, right? And going south out of that road, you get to the capital. That's where the thieves will find buyers if they're looking to sell that chess set. I'm thinking that's it. I'm thinking that cave might be where they're hiding, so that because they probably don't expect us to go look for them. Not when we're all.
Sounds like a classic decision.
Yeah, that does sound about right. But I can't be sure. I mean, there's also the chance that they went to the Eastern Pass. I'm not sure. I can only send my men to one place. What do you think? And the mayor says, well, if you think they went south to the cave, maybe that's where these folks should go. And he looks over the four of you and he says, like the man said, that cave used to be full of dire wolves, but for some reason they vacated the area. I don't know why. It could be dangerous. I don't know how well prepared these thieves are. I don't know how well armed they are. But this is a peaceful place. The fact that thieves this brazen showed up at all is unusual. I'm at a loss. I don't.
Mayor,
Yes?
would you like us to investigate?
We'll go investigate.
Yeah.
We'll get the chess set back.
We're gonna get your chest set back, Mr. Mayor.
And he sighs and he's like, yeah, I don't normally like to ask for help, especially when it puts others in danger needlessly, but you guys,
Don't worry about us.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
I was about to say, you seem like a pretty capable lot, so. Okay.
You don't know us very well. But thank you.
Well,
I'm honestly just a flower salesman. Your assistant told me to sit in the room and wait, and then all these other people showed up. I thought it'd be rude to interrupt, but here we are, so let's go.
I mean,
Okay,
I
at
will say
that, Rin is just going to like give. What was your character's name? The flower sales.
Regon.
So Rin's just going to give Regon like serious side eye and say, "Oh, just a flower salesman, right? I definitely believe that."
The mayor is side-eyeing Regon as well.
It's because I'm Dragonboard, isn't it? Oh, it's just Dragonboard, and I'm ready.
No, it... Mm.
Reagan, can I buy a flower?
Can you please repeat that?
Can I buy a flower?
Well, I don't have my shop with me right now, and besides, I
You're
only
a
sell
flower salesman,
potted
are you?
The whole shop! I don't have the whole shop with me right now.
All right, that's fine. You know what? Maybe we can stop along the way.
Sure, why not?
All right, so the mayor
Mayor,
clears
where
his throat real quick and he says, well, rest assured, I'm not going to ask you to do this without... What's the word I'm looking for? Just simply out of
Recompense?
the... Yes. I'm not asking you to simply, only do this out of goodness of your hearts. If you bring back the chess set, I will reward you guys for your good deeds. And if you bring those thieves back here to town, I'll see what I can do. I think I can reward you extra for bringing the thieves back. I don't want bloodshed in the middle of what is supposed to be the first festival that this town has ever had outside of our religious festivals. This is something that people have been looking forward to for weeks. I don't want blood in the streets. So if you bring back the thieves, you bring back the chess set, I'll make sure that you guys are repaid for your kindness. Quite literally, repaid for your kindness.
That's vague enough to get me interested. I'm in.
What if we bring the thieves back in bags so that the blood does not fall in the street?
Oh,
Or we
No,
could just
no, I.
not bring them.
If you.
Ryan, what's your character's name?
Tarkus.
We
Hey,
have
Lord
established
Kevin.
they're armed. I am making no promises about whether they will stay alive.
I know. I just.
Lord Kevin leans
I have
over
a
to Tarkus and goes,
We won't spill
fucking
any
love this.
blood in your streets.
I
Elsewhere, well, maybe.
I understand. If I understand sometimes it can't be avoided, but I am a man of justice. If these, especially if Arvine is among these thieves, there's something going on there. Arvine was not the type of girl to just turn on her town like that, to turn on family like that.
We'll get to the bottom of it.
And Philip, the blacksmith, he pipes in, he says, "So you guys know, Arvine is a human girl, and the last time I saw her, she couldn't hurt a fly. I don't know, well, not that she couldn't, she wouldn't. I think she was learning some simple enchanting magic from a neighbor. And when I last saw her, she was still a child. She's probably like a young woman by now. And
Alright, so the bandits
brown
might
hair,
have a wizard.
maybe, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't seen her in maybe 5, 6
Who was
years.
teaching her magic, and what kind of magic did they?
It was a neighbor. Enchanting magic is actually quite common here in town. There's craftsmen of all types. There's jewelers, and there's blacksmiths like me. There's carpenters, there's, middle workers.
Tradesmen of all varieties.
Tradesmen of all varieties. And there's, when magic users came to town, they would help us enhance our craft by enchanting items. So their neighbor, she was just knew simple magic, just simple spells. But who knows who Arvine could have met outside of the valley? I'm not sure. I don't know what she knows now. And the mayor stands up. Was the mayor standing already? I forgot. I think he was sitting. The mayor clears his throat again and he says, "Well, if you are traveling that far south, the cave in question is almost a day's ride from here. But I can give you a wagon. I can give you 2 good horses. And it'll get you out there probably by midday." And
Great, sounds good.
all right then. I'll have one of the guards give you a map, and they should set you on your way.
Awesome.
And so you exit the mayor's home and you speak with the guards. They give you a map showing you how to get to the cave in question. You go to the stables. The stablemaster gets you set up with a wagon and 2 good horses. And you leave the city, or you leave the town, and start traveling southeast towards the edge of the valley. Now let me go ahead. Really quick. Hold on. So it takes you a few hours to get to the edge of the valley, but as you're approaching, I thought I could do this all at once. Hold on, I'm revealing the map. Fog of War. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, I think I got all of it.
Welcome
no, I
to
didn't. Bullshit. Hold on. For some reason it won't let me,
Drag it.
like, drag outside of... Alright, that's enough of it. So, you're about 2 miles out from the cave, and, of course, there's a huge fallen tree in the road. And with the small rise to the left and thick bushes to the right, you're not going to be able to pass this tree unless you move this log. So,
Okay.
what do you do?
All right. Do we have some rope?
Don't need it. We have a Tarkus.
Can I do a perception check to check how the tree fell down? Like, was it cut down or was this natural?
Go ahead.
The first roll did not.
All right, Greg, give me that perception check. Are you rolling in roll 20 or are you rolling roll 20?
Ooh.
So that's an 8.
Bless you.
Thank you.
So you look around, with an 8, you look around, and to the left of the fallen tree, there's a small rise. Clearly, you can't really see above it, but it's, it's not too tall. You kind of stand up on your tippy toes, and you see there's no sign of a stump. You look to the right of the tree, and the bushes are kind of thick. You can't really see that far in, but you don't see any signs of a stump.
I lean over to the closest person and say, that tree was put there. Somebody cut it down from somewhere else and put it there.
And then I lean over to somebody else and I say, this bush looks hella suspicious.
Oh shit, we need to place your character tokens. I haven't.
Tarkus says, then let us put the tree somewhere else. Can I make a strength? Can I make a strength check to just pick it up?
To pick up a whole bloody tree?
Yes.
Wait, can we do it together?
How the hell? Hold on. How much does a whole tree weigh?
I don't know. You're
It
the
all
DM.
depends on the type of tree.
Ah, shit,
Is
this
it
is the kind
hollow?
of stuff I have to know, isn't it?
As
Listen,
someone
all I
who
know
has
is that
worked
Tarkus
at a
has
summer
18
camp,
strength,
my
and he would
recommended
try to pick it up.
Can I do
moving this tree
check on that
would be to
bush?
tie a rope
Okay,
to it
okay.
and pull
Everybody's
it out of
talking
the
at
way.
once. This is the problem with doing this online. Everyone's talking at once. I need my DM guy.
I'd like to note that my official advice as someone who knows how the real world works
What kind of
is
tree is
tie
it?
a rope to the tree and pull it out of the way.
Calculated.
Okay, okay. 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 Hold on 1 second. Let me get to page 233. Because like I said,
Amanda, this is what online D&D turns into a lot.
Because I'm going to be honest with you, I spent all this time doing all the world building, and I barely read the, how to do this.
Wait, Ryan, how strong is your character?
18.
The wood calculator. Thickness, width, length.
Okay, Garrett, we don't need this.
Strong as
I don't need you to tell me
Be
how
silent,
much
peanut
the tree
gallery.
would weigh. I just have to assign a difficulty class to this check, right?
Pretty much.
Shit. Okay. Fuck. This is the part I wasn't prepared for, was
The
doing all of
numbers?
The numbers! Okay.
I hope you didn't plan too much combat, because that is unfortunately the entirety of combat.
Well, combat I can do.
Well, combat's all numbers.
Right, I meant, the checks during non-combat.
And cool songs like
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat.
Okay, so another thing is I forgot about player tokens. Like a scrub. Ah, shit.
It's okay, we can just use our imagination.
Hold on. I might.
Until we get to combat, when placement is actually important.
Yeah, that's.
Especially when it comes to spells area of effects.
The power of imagination, people. Come on, say it with me.
If you guys look in your art library, can you see all the stuff that I've bought?
Art library. I don't even know where that is.
You know the thing where the chat is on the top right?
Yeah.
The next icon over is a little picture. That's the art library.
That's the DM.
I don't think we
That's
have
a
one.
DM thing only.
Shit, really? Shit.
Yep.
Shit. Shit. Ah.
The art library is yours. You have the power here.
Shit.
What
What happens when you let a newbie DM? Can I make this the token? Oh shit, I can. Wait a minute. What layer is it on?
You gotta grab the arrow on the top left on the toolbar. Go to the toolbar and click.
You're right. Hey. Okay. Just give me a second here. Duh. Okay, there's Greg. I just grabbed the photo from your profile, your character thing. There we go. All right, this represents character.
Awesome sauce.
This should work. Are you able to manipulate your characters?
Let me see.
I will.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, you can move it. Okay.
There's a bunch of other options here that I will discover later.
Okay, who else's do I need? Human. There are some tokens for humans. I am so sorry.
Okay.
Oh, wow,
It's
there's a
okay
lot of
if you
token
need more
options.
times to plan.
A human monk. I'm gonna put that on the board next to the cart. This is a token for a human monk. Is that okay for your character, Ash?
Sure.
Okay. We're going to...
I can't interact with it.
Not yet, not yet. Save. There we go. And then I need one for Lord Kevin.
Yay, me.
Ooh, how about this guy? How about that guy?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Lord Kevin, show nameplate, save. There you go.
Lord Kevin.
That's everybody for now. Oh, okay. Fabulous. All right, place your tokens where everybody is standing currently around the cart.
All right,
I would
over.
be there because I went to investigate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, can I do a perception check on that bush?
On what bush?
You said that there's a big, really thick bush.
I also wish to perceive
Over
the...
here?
Yeah, over there.
I also wish to perceive the thick shrubbery.
So also, when you click and hold, that gives the little radius thingy. Fabulous. Okay. Yeah, give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception. Shit.
Or what are you trying to perceive?
The bush. I want to see if there's anybody hiding inside.
All right. So you. All right. So with a. All right. Lord Kevin, with a 10, you poke your head in the bush. It's this one, like right over here. It's a little
Mm.
So
confusing
I'd like
because
to note I
also
was also attempting to perceive the bush.
there's also like a tree here, so it's kind of a thick area right here. And you, Lord Kevin, you poke your head in, and you look around, and you don't see anything. And Rin, you do the same. You walk over adjacent to Lord Kevin, and you poke your head around. There's nothing in the bush.
Okay, I guess we move the log.
Yeah, you got a DC for that, Amanda?
Well, that depends.
You know what's funny is like when I was leveling up my character, I saw there was a spell I could, which is called locate object, and I thought, you know what, I'm probably not going to need that on this. And the whole quest is like, let's find this chessboard.
So,
I really did not bring that up to the mayor.
okay. Hold on, there is one thing that I need to check. Before we go ahead with that. No, that's not what I need.
I kind of want to use my in real life dice because I have some super fancy gemstone dice and
I'm using my real dice.
Where'd you get them from?
metallic dice games.
Okay,
So I
Nice.
have
not to give away too much, but the thing I'm
3
trying to
sets of cat's eye dice and 3 sets of metal dice. The metal dice are in copper, gold, and silver.
not to give away too much, but the thing I'm trying to figure out is passive perception. Like, how far of a radius does passive perception work in?
Probably
Generally
just your
speaking,
eyesight.
Yeah, like line
Yeah.
of sight, earshot.
Mhm.
Oh, just line of sight.
However close it would be for the other individual to need to make a stealth check. Because then you compare their stealth check against our passive perception.
Oh. Okay. Then.
Yeah, there's no like set rule on that. It's just however close you think they would need to make a stealth check. Like that.
That's not supposed to pop in the chat for you to see.
I think there are dire wolves nearby.
Shit! No. That
My-
only
my
works if
dire
your
wolf sense is
passive
tingling.
perception is.
So does that mean we need to roll initiative?
No,
We're being
wait,
attacked by
no, wait, shit. No, they can see it. This is the player view, Garrett. They can see it too. It's supposed to
gonna say-
whisper to me.
Did you not do the GM roll?
Wait,
Did you not whisper?
Yeah, the chat command for doing hidden rolls is /GM roll.
no, I wasn't using a chat command. I went in, and every other enemy that I have, I changed the options to always whisper rolls, and I fucking forgot to do it for the direwolf, which was the first enemy I put in. Shit. You didn't see that. You know what?
I don't know
You
what
know
you're
what?
talking about.
Dude,
Of
what
course
if
I
you
didn't see
guys
it. It
get into,
rolled
like,
higher than
special
my
plans?
passive perception.
Oh yeah. Okay. What
Who
is
took my
everybody's
hobbit's weed?
What is everybody's passive perception?
16.
Mine's 10. And
And
also on my character sheet.
my passive perception.
But I don't know
think
how
it's-
easy it is for
That'd
you
be
to see
13
ours.
for me.
I think it's a 2.
What?
What?
Wait, well, maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm just looking
That
at.
is actually impossible because passive
you
perception
level
is 10
5?
plus your wisdom modifier.
Oh, 10 plus my wisdom modifier. Okay. So 10 plus, so 12.
Okay. So then that means that Rin is the only one that notices in a nearby bush, somewhere over in this direction, there's a rustling noise.
Oh, yeah, also I'd like to note that it's impossible to surprise me.
What?
I have a feat that makes me impossible to surprise while I'm conscious.
You seem awfully surprised I was a flower salesman when we were in the mayor's office.
I'm gonna be honest, I actually haven't had time to read everybody's character sheets either.
Yeah, so I have alert, which means that you can't surprise me. As long as I'm conscious. Which mostly
Well-
just means that you can't ignore me in surprise rounds and stuff. Wait,
Yeah,
are
well,
surprise
I
rounds still a
think
thing in 5e?
Yes, surprise is still a thing in 5e.
Yeah,
Well, I'm just saying that I'm just saying that you notice rustling in the bushes.
shit.
Okay, so I noticed rustling in the bushes, but I don't necessarily specifically see a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess because the stealth check met your passive perception, like you notice something in that direction.
Okay, in that case, my response, I will concurrently shout to the rest, something's nearby, and then pull a throwing knife and ready in action to throw it at whatever appears in my line of sight.
Alrighty. Are you going to make an attack roll?
No, I'm readying in action.
All right.
Because, I mean, I haven't seen it yet. It said, I've just heard rustling, so I've warned everyone, and now I'm pulling a throwing knife in action to attack as soon as I actually see something.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
Unless readied actions aren't a thing in 5e.
They are.
I know the 5e rolls as well as I know Pathfinder.
I've been playing 5e for like the past 6 months, and yeah, ready is a thing.
Mother!
What just happened?
I think
Wait.
Are you
shows
being
up.
disturbed by your mother?
No.
Is she harassing you? Is she trying to get you to do dishes?
Nope. Nothing. I thought I did a boo-boo again. That seems like I have not.
How's everyone enjoying the stream? D&D Beyond, everyone, is not a sponsor of us.
Clearly
But
not.
they could be.
Oh my god, another thing I didn't realize.
Friendly reminder that Heroes and Halfwits isn't canceled. We just don't know when the next episode is coming out
Okay.
or being filmed.
Okay.
And remember, our next RTNY meetup is at Central Park. We're going to talk about just promotion.
Usually Gavin's promotion. I
No,
don't know.
yeah.
It was my goddamn mind.
Oh, I'm on the wrong.
This is Lord
fucking
Kevin
thing,
talking.
That's what it is. Okay. Okay. So, alright, Rin, you have readied a throwing knife. And everybody else hears Rin shout out about something nearby.
Cool.
What do you do?
Lord Kevin takes his mighty wizarding spear and he holds it close. The chipmunks that are pulling him, they go under the bathtub.
Oh god, the chipmunks.
Chipmunks?
Wait, is he
Oh,
bathtub?
so he's fat
So-
again?
I feel like I'm missing
Sorry,
something.
I should explain. Lord Kevin is a 300-pound man in a bathtub pulled by chipmunks.
President Taft?
I'm sorry, what?
He has a little top hat and a monocle and a little bath towel. He's fashioned into a cape.
Yeah,
He's
Lord
Lord
Kevin is a thing.
Black Iron Targus is a 300-pound robot man.
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
that too.
I'm just a regular
Similar weight classes.
I'm just a
dragonborn
perfectly normal
I'm
anime.
300 pounds of
Brown.
servos.
in a brown kind of suit-looking thing, robe suit-looking thing.
You imagine
Alright,
the
so we got
casual
a perfectly
observer being
normal anime protagonist, a morbidly obese man in a bathtub pulled by chipmunks, a dragonborn flower seller, and a giant robo man.
You imagine the casual observer just
Typical D&D party.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm still wondering how the hell all you guys found
And
your way
I
to
still
town.
want
But
to point out that
this is a
everybody
one-shot,
needs
so-
dragonborn in the side eye, yet we have a man made out of
Whoa,
metal
ew.
and a man in a bathtub.
Well, we didn't know about.
Technically, I am a combination of metal, wood, and magic.
You guys, the only just
you guys
matter
can't
for
see
already.
this, but I almost just deleted a character.
Was
My god.
Almost just deleted a character. Like,
Yeah.
it? No spoilers.
I don't feel so good, Mr.
come on,
Stark.
Infinity War came out
Don't
2
you
years ago.
dare! Okay,
Wow.
sorry.
Amanda's still
Wrong reaction.
Amanda's still upset about that, and especially what happened with her and Garrett at Ant-Man 2.
What? What happened at
What?
Ant-Man? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Wait,
well,
they can
yeah,
see
we're just
that.
passing.
Nope, never mind. Nope, never mind. Shit. I shouldn't have done that. Shit. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm... Okay. Everybody's ready because something might be in the bushes. Guess what? There is something in the bushes. There
Pull out my
are
mic.
a huge...
There's at least more than 2 because that one is Direwolf 2.
Shut up, Gary.
Oh, there it
I'm
is.
doing my best. So,
The Three Musketeers.
shut up. I'm trying. I'm trying. So you,
You're doing your best, Amanda.
I
We
am
appreciate
doing my
you.
best. Thank you. So, from the bushes, you see. Now you can clearly see, 3 enormous wolves hiding in the bushes. No, they were ready to pounce, but seeing as you noticed them first, and since you can't be surprised, you're good.
Ooh.
And now that I see them, that also triggers my ready to action.
How did one of our player characters get so far ahead? Is that one of us?
I'm not going to question it.
Where?
What's up?
Like 7 tiles to the left. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a duplicate.
How did someone just do that? What
That's
was that?
No, that was a duplicate. That was my bad.
Hold down the
But I mean, like, how did you paint a circle like that?
hover over the portion you want to highlight, and then just hold it down with your mouse.
Here, watch
Oh, neat.
this. Ready? Boop. He's gone.
Oh my God.
Anyway, my
Mozambique
action.
here.
wait, no.
All right, so
These
Okay,
fancy
how
dice.
does
I'm gonna
that-
use
okay.
these fancy dice.
my
How does that
God,
work?
direwolves, guys.
Ready to action triggers, and is a 21 sufficient to hit?
Against AC. Yeah, that's sufficient to hit. All right.
All right. 1d4 plus 4. Ooh, that's a 4. 8 points of damage from the throwing knife to the lead direwolf.
So, I just realized I should be making stealth checks for all of my enemies, right? Individually.
Typically,
I mean,
yeah.
you can do them individually or as a group.
Or yeah, you
however
can
want.
treat them as a group.
Okay.
It does make it a little easier.
Okay. Because there's more than 3 direwolves.
Spoiler.
I guess I'll just hold on.
Well, one
So
of
yeah,
them just took
each group is
throwing
going to have a
knife to the
different stealth
face.
check.
Wait, that's not how I do that. Wait, that's not how I do that. What did I do? Do I just do token layer? Is that what I did? Boop. Yeah, I'm moving them to the token layer is what I'm doing. There we go.
Multiply.
So that group also failed their stealth check. And
These guys.
this group also failed their stealth check.
Uh,
How the fuck are these stealthy ass wolves?
These are the least stealthy wolves ever.
Yeah, well, they're a little too hungry, so they're getting a little antsy. And
My question is how they move the tree over here without thumbs.
how do you know the direwolves move the tree?
Fuck.
How do you know that the direwolves aren't domesticated and being used by bandits?
How
as
do
attack
you
animals?
know? So, okay, which direwolf are you attacking? I gave them numbers so that we could easily distinguish.
Are we in combat yet?
Where are they?
I can't
Oh,
actually.
wait.
see
We'd have to
numbers.
roll initiative.
Oh, they're
before
Well, no,
we're really
ready
in
action
combat.
triggered, but so the lead one got hit with the ready action trigger.
Wait, I have to right-click every token and click add a turn? What do you do? Control U? Hold on. Oh my god, I'm still learning how all of this works.
That's okay. I know nothing about how Roll20 works.
Oh wait, nope, I figured it out because they gave me a hint. I have to.
Me and my friends use another program.
Alright, now everybody should have a turn. Okay. So everybody has a turn now. You're all in the turn order. Thank you, Garrett. How do I roll a turn for you, Direwolf? Oh wait, there's a button for that.
We should maybe name them.
There
Because
we
right
go.
now I'm the only token with a name.
You're number 7.
What? I gave everybody names. I said show name on everybody's tokens.
They aren't for me.
What?
Yeah, I only.
Yeah,
see
I look
my
at the
own
turn order,
tokens
and the
there.
turn order is just a bunch of blanks.
Yeah, I only see my own token's name.
I see my name, and I see a bunch of dire wolves, and then I see a statue. Little.
Why? Oh wait. Okay, hold on. Let me click save.
Oh, I see Rin.
Okay. Now I gotta right click every single one of these. And. Alright.
And then just do like dire wolf 1 through 9.
Yeah, hold on.
How many there are?
You'll
Oh
start.
fuck! We're surrounded.
You'll start to see the names. I didn't know I had to do this as well.
So, Maverick, Jester, Goose, Iceman.
What?
I feel like that's a reference that I'm just not getting.
Oh, I got it now that Nick's singing Danger Zone. So, alright. Real quick, I just have to.
God,
I just have to, like, click on everybody's things and just, like, check a box. I swear this will be so much better once I get on a roll.
You're doing great.
Once I get on a roll.
Honor roll? I mean, you
Ba-dum.
Yeah, there are 9 dire wolves. But I figure
Well,
you guys are all
Might be
level-
tough if one more shows up.
I figure you guys are level 5, so you shouldn't have too much of a problem with it.
I was gonna say, how's that one direwolf doing after taking the whole knife to the face thing?
I'm still rolling initiative. Ugh, pardon me. Sorry. Okay, there's that one. Hold on, I have to click and then click the initiative button on 9 direwolves. Why did I do 9 direwolves? Oh wait, I know why. That's because the experience threshold math. Okay. So, for you guys to roll initiative, what you need to do is click on your token. If you haven't done it already, which none of you have. And, alright, for those of you rolling in Roll20, first click on your token to select it.
Okay.
And then go to your character sheet
Hmm?
And
Add your initiative modifier.
You can just click the thing that says, for example, I clicked in Lord Kevin's sheet. You can click where
Ash
it
with
says
the
initiative.
real good initiative.
And then if you're rolling your dice in person, just tell me what you rolled.
I already put mine into turn order.
Oh, you can do it on your end? Perfect.
Yeah.
I got a 16.
Alrighty, so
It actually makes a lot of sense that. Sorry.
turn order.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense that Rin would have one of the highest.
I mean, I do literally have +9 to initiative.
Oh, wow, even.
Alert.
How did you do
alert.
that?
I have +4 dex, and then the alert feed gives me a +5.
Also,
bonus.
she's a monk.
That's cool.
Yeah, she's a monk.
And also, alert is also why I can't be surprised.
Yeah, I didn't know alert gave you an initiative boost too.
And I mean,
Now
it's
you
just
know
like
it.
whenever I
Knowing
build,
is half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
I mean, that's also why like improved initiative was always in my builds in Pathfinder or 3.5 because it's such a good feat.
Okay, so we've got our turn order now.
Awesome.
All right. So first we need to resolve Rin throwing a throwing knife at direwolf number 2, was it?
I thought we already did, and it was 8 damage.
Where was that? I missed that.
Yeah, because I'd asked
It
if a
was
21
spoken.
hit, you said yes, and then I'd rolled damage, got a 4 on the d4, add 4 for dex.
Okay, so then where is my phone? I cannot do math in my head.
What do you need?
I need that number -8.
Math is the worst.
29.
What? Okay. All right. So, like we said, that hit, and for 8 points of damage. Oh wait, you guys can see how much health. Wait, why do they all have 29 health now? Is it because I used one sheet for 9 direwolves?
Probably.
Shit!
They're a collective.
Oh, look.
I tried.
Direwolves are collectively attached by magic.
For we are many.
I didn't expect that. You must
The
understand.
dire wolves all got the same. Wait, if you reduce one wolf's health, does it reduce all of them?
Yes!
Oh, that's a problem.
I thought that it was okay that way.
No, that you just gave them a shared health pool.
I need to make 9 different direwolves then?
Oh Lord.
Nice.
I should have tested this.
And the phone is ringing.
I hope that wasn't someone important.
Who is it?
It's the ghost of Gary guy
come on.
X calling.
Okay, I have another little bar that I can use. Oh wait, it's gonna do it for everybody. Fuck. Ah!
Looks like chat is trying to get
Write it all
your
down.
attention.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I'm looking at the screen, Jen. If I type the HP into a different bubble, Jen, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, well then. All right. That worked, Jen. Thank you. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna have to. I'm just gonna. So just ignore the health bars on all 9 direwolves. Don't worry, I'm tracking their HP.
Hey guys, I put some background music in the Discord.
That's
Ooh.
great. Thank you for that. If you click
God,
number
I've probably
2,
linked
can
that
you
video
see
more
the
than
second
any other
number?
video in my life.
27.
Okay, that's perfect.
Can I change it?
You don't change it.
Okay, but I can.
I know you can because I have it set where me as a player, I can control the direwolves.
Okay.
Wait, is it in every direwolf now? It
No.
says 27? Shit!
Does it?
Yes!
That you were on the same one. That's number 2 again.
Oh, wait, never mind. I'm trying my best.
That's all anyone can ever ask.
Okay. Where's direwolf number 5?
He's way back here.
Where is he? He's that group. Why didn't I just have them attack as groups? Ah! Okay. So, direwolf number 5. This fucker. Oh, God.
I like to ping things too.
Ping, ping, ping.
Where's
You're
the
scaring
Look at
him
all the
away.
pretty color.
Mozambique here.
I need to play that game still.
Apex?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Very-
I need
you
to play
should
more of
on
it.
PC so that you
Okay.
can play with me, because apparently nobody in the RT New York server plays on PC for anything.
All right. Wow, that can move quite a bit. Okay.
Gaming PCs
Click
cost
their
a
name,
lot
their
of
name,
money.
Click the yellow box will take you right to them.
I saw that.
I mean, I
Jen,
suppose technically.
I'm in my DM view, I'm looking at a much smaller screen, so I did not
very
see
zoomed
where the
in.
yellow box was because it was off screen for me. But it trust me, when I'm looking, the yellow box works. Okay, so direwolf number 5. We're back. I'm gonna get this on track. It's already 7:30. Direwolf number 5 is going to move up to Rin and is going to make an attack roll.
He's gonna cast magic missile.
He's not going to cast magic missile because this is not a magical creature.
Do we have a way to
Um,
sort the turn order list?
It is sorted. At least for me it is.
Oh, it is for me too. I just didn't notice.
I don't. Shouldn't it be?
Okay, there's a 13 hit.
Nope.
All right. So all right. I guess that is direwolf number 5's turn. And then we have direwolf number 3. I am suddenly regretting making 9 direwolves.
I mean, you can always have some run away or something.
Yeah, who knows what kind of abilities you guys have that could intimidate direwolves.
I once had a fight with like 30 glass spiders.
Direwolf number 3 is going to
It
run
was
up
like the entire session
to Regon.
of 3 hours.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that is a 6. That does not hit, clearly. Ugh, direwolf number 3 also having bad luck. Direwolf number 4 is up next. And he's gonna move to... let's move to Regon. No, let's move to Rin again, because there's... direwolves can move up to 50 feet. I don't know if you guys know that, but they can move quite a bit.
Yep. And
19.
we are fucked.
That does indeed hit.
19 hits. All right. So on a hit, how do I do the hit now? All right, on hit, you take 2d6 plus 3 piercing damage. So we're
Click
gonna roll
again.
2. If you click, oh yeah, click where you see how attack lit up. Oh, thank you, Garrett. Garrett figured something out for me. Garrett is co-DMing with me apparently. That is 5 piercing damage. You also need to give me a strength savings throw.
FYI, Amanda, I think Kate wants to join.
Strength
okay.
saving throw.
I should probably.
Hello, everyone.
Hello,
21.
Kate. You
Hey.
did not miss much at all.
Yeah, Maggie might not be joining in because there's stuff up with her computer. I've been
Aw.
suggesting maybe just giving her sending her screenshots of her character sheet and just playing along through Discord. But you know,
Mm-hmm.
I guess
Mhm.
not.
Hey, I got a roll 20 question. Is there a way to just hide the chat avatars?
Yes. You mean like our avatars?
Oh, I figured it out.
Yep.
Okay.
How do you do it? All right.
If you go under settings and then go to chat avatars, the first setting there is player video / avatar size, and I just changed it to names only.
Yeah, I do that too because the chat avatars are way too big.
Yeah, otherwise it just takes too much of my screen.
Okay. Oh, that's way better.
I just realized my phone is still in my purse. I haven't checked my phone in a while.
Also, fun thing that I only learned like 2 sessions ago in my regular game, if you double tap the name of your character on your character sheet, it just turns into a tiny little bar. It's really useful.
What?
Yeah, so double tap, double click on the yep, there you go.
Ooh, for turn order too. Oh my god.
I was blown away.
Wait, what just happened? What is it?
Double click your character's name on your character sheet.
I
like
will show
the
as
one
an example for the stream to see.
Double clicking on my character
Ta-da!
sheet just lets me edit it.
No, the name.
No, the
You know,
name
like the top bar where your name is.
Oh, like at the top of the window?
Yeah, where your cursor becomes like a 4-pointed, like a cross thingy.
Yeah.
To move it, double click that.
Oh, and yeah, it kind of just minimizes the window.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I need to grab my phone.
That is really convenient because it means I don't have to switch between tabs.
Yeah, it's so great.
Excuse my coughing.
It's fine.
Turn on the lights, Garrett. It's getting a little
Now could somebody do me a favor and direct me to how do I put my
I've never used Roll20
Icon.
before, so I know nothing about this interface.
I know I'm learning things because I've been using it weekly for like 3 months.
Okay.
It's pretty great.
Yeah, my group has been using this program called Map Tool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need to mute my phone.
All right.
Okay. So, back to
Where were we?
combat. You
Should
rolled
I
a 21.
Should I roll initiative, or should I come in until after the battle?
I will give you a chance to jump in.
All right.
Maybe
I'll
after
set down the
one full
road.
turn cycle?
Someone
Yeah.
running towards us. It must
Or
be
just
another
put her at the
hero.
bottom of the turn
Come
order?
to save the day.
Yes. What time is it in game? May I ask?
It is midday.
It's
Okay. So,
easy.
noon.
Tell me when I can come in, and I'll join in.
How
And
about
also
how about like after the first round of combat, suddenly a new challenger arrives?
a new challenger approaches. Okay.
Yeah, so after Direwolf number 2,
All right.
because he's last in the turn order, I will have you roll initiative. And then
That's absolutely rad.
perfect.
And then join
And then
in
you
on
can-
the second round.
And then you can think of if there is going to be a second round at this point. We'll see.
You
Alright,
get
so-
one shot at an entry one-liner. Make it count.
All
right.
right.
Moving on.
Yeah,
Back
also, I
to
was going to ask, how come the turn order has the lowest numbers going first?
Yeah.
Because those are the initiative rolls.
Well,
Oh wait, yeah. Why did I do lowest to highest?
Oh,
'Cause
wait.
normally you want
Huh.
highest to go first. So theoretically, the order should have been 2, then me.
Yeah, yeah, it should have.
I can fix that.
Yay!
I think I'm roughly the same place in the order, either direction. But yes, this is how it's supposed to be.
Thank you. I'm glad only 2 direwolves went. We could just pretend that didn't happen. So that would make.
Well, one of those attacks did land though.
Well, yeah, but it barely did anything, so.
Okay, so your strength check, you passed the strength check, so you're good. We move on to direwolf number 2.
Is that me now? Can I roll now?
Wait, no, because you know what? Fuck it, why not?
All right, I'm sorry.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Okay, wait. I also need to give you a character token.
Yes, I just threw up an image under bio and info on my character sheet. If you could throw that in,
Yes.
that'd be great. If not,
Yes, actually I can.
let me roll initiative. Hot sec. 7.
All right, I will. Okay, let me.
That's
literally
a
just-
little low.
It's fine.
Okay, I have to make an adjustment here.
I literally can't get a roll for initiative that low.
Shut up.
First world monk problems, am I right?
Oh my god. Listen,
Alright.
Ilsabel, she doesn't have all this cool stuff. She has what's initiative again? Is that dexterity?
Yes.
Guys, I have so many spells and stuff. I never have this.
Oh, what? You've never played a caster before?
My current character in my regular game is an arcane trickster rogue. So I have like 5 spells. And like I don't have them on like my attacks and spellcasting page because I never have to use them. I just have weapons, so it's like I can do all of this shit. It's cool.
Yes, I figured out how to add
Just
you
keep
into
an
the
eye on
turn
your
order.
spell slots.
Yep.
Okay,
Nope,
you
that's-
should.
I'm a warlock. It's fine.
Okay, since
Oh,
you
that means you don't have many. Because
Yeah, I know,
my
I
main
know.
character is a
Okay.
warlock too.
Kate,
Yes.
can you move your token?
Where is my oh, here we go. Wait, let me click it. No.
What's different about this? What is different? Shit. Shit. It's the right character. Determined by character settings. Okay, hold on. I can figure this out. Wait, I'm already in the right folder. Hold on.
Nope, yeah, sorry.
You can do it?
Yep, now I can. Nope, it wasn't doing the thing that it usually does for me when I'm playing my other game. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Where do you want where do you want her to be?
Just running in?
Let's
Ilsabel
pretend-
rushes in.
Let's
Or
pretend
hiding under the car.
let's pretend she was here the whole time.
So
let
let
me-
me. A cool line.
Okay,
I
let me
was just gonna be like, "Sorry, I'm late, guys."
Sorry I'm late for anime school. What?
Exactly.
Alright, where do you want her to be standing
Rushing in.
at the beginning of combat?
I guess back here, if that's all right.
That's I would
That's
say
actually
not,
forward.
not
Oh, yep. Then never mind. Back here. Sorry.
That's back.
There we go.
everybody. What happened was everybody got out of the cart here because there was a mysterious fallen tree blocking the road, and they all kind of realized that there's no stump anywhere over here or over here, and then
This is-
Rin noticed something in the bushes because the direwolves, literally every single group of direwolves failed their stealth check somehow.
Incredible.
So
All right. In that case,
okay.
Ilsabel-
So
Yes.
direwolf number 2, we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Direwolf number 2 is going to... Let me just get out my handy dandy ruler tool. What am I saying? 50 feet is like the entire board. Direwolf number 2 is going to... Does it show like the direwolf moving? Or did it just... Oh, it does when I plop it down. Direwolf number 2 is going to rush over to Lord Kevin and and make an attack roll. Where did that sheet go? Damn it. There it is. And the attack roll. 14. Does that hit?
What do I compare that to?
Your
armor class.
your AC.
Armor class is 11.
So
Then that is a hit.
Hits. And then we will.
That hits.
Let me roll for damage. Oh wow. Okay. So that is going to do 11 piercing damage.
Yep.
And I also need you to make a strength saving throw. So
Do I just hit strength? Is that it? On my character sheet?
yep. All right, you're good. You get a bite. You get a pretty nasty bite from the wolf, but you're still standing. Alrighty. Turn order. Next in the order is Rin, our first player.
Woo.
Technically,
Alright,
it's your
am
second action
I-
in combat.
Okay.
So clearly,
I am still next to. Where is number 2 now?
number 2 is this one.
I thought Direwolf number 2 was attacking me.
Yeah, you're correct. Direwolf number 3 is this one.
Okay.
So clearly, I'm a little frazzled by all of this. So please try to keep it somewhat simple. You can do
Oh,
cool
whoops.
shit, but please.
How did I do that?
All right. I will.
Oh, is that what that button does? I think that's what that button does.
Take my 2 attacks with my short sword on Direwolf number 3 since it's next to me.
All right.
So first attack, I'll do it in Roll20 for convenience. All right, that's a 15 on the first attack. Does that hit?
That hits.
All right, and second.
Ashley, do you have your weapons and stuff like on your sheet? Like, are they listed
Yes,
there?
but I prefer typing this stuff out.
Okay, because you can just click them and they auto roll for you.
To each their own.
Okay,
All
sorry.
right, so if the 15
Yeah.
was a hit, that one also hit.
Yes.
And you know what? For fun's sake, I'll spend a key point and do flurry of blows, not flurry of bros.
We're just in a frat house flying at people.
Alrighty, so
And
that's an 18.
okay, so all of those hit.
So an 18 and 16 total is... Oh wait,
Well, so if the 15 hit, every single one of those hits.
okay, so those are 4 separate attacks. Okay. So now
Yep.
now
Those are 4 distinct.
if you click where it says monk unarmed strike, it'll roll your damage for you as well.
Or because they have functionally the same damage.
So that's 32
Of different
damage
types.
total.
That is 32 damage total to Direwolf 3.
Oof. Ooh,
And
damn.
also, there's my open hand technique.
That
Do I
direwolf
want-
is just not looking good now. Oh my god.
And
He's
also, it must
hurting.
make a dexterity saving throw.
He has to make a dex throw? Okay.
Yep.
That is a 11.
That is insufficient, I believe. So it's knocked prone.
Oof. Not only is this wolf beaten to, like, you may have broken its jaw with one of those hits. Not only that, it's prone now? Is there
Yep,
a thing?
It's knocked down.
Is there an icon I can use for prone? That would be cool. Oh, let's use that card. Perfect. Everybody can assign a little icon for status effects to when you click the little circle that appears below your token, when you click your token, that allows you to assign statuses, like icons.
But I believe you can only do it to your own character.
Yeah.
You being the DM can do it to everything.
Yeah, I'm saying for your characters, if you incur a status effect like being knocked prone or sleep or whatever, you can use those
Or
icons.
radiation, I guess.
I guess that is a symbol.
That is in
This
here.
direwolf is now irradiated. What? No.
Well, I mean,
Clearly, this is
Probably
meant to
use it.
cover a lot of different games.
Okay. Are you done with your turn?
I am indeed.
Okay. Direwolf number 7. I keep accidentally closing my direwolf character sheet. I didn't want to put another direwolf in. Oh my god, no. No. Delete.
Another direwolf challenger approaches.
Delete. Shit, I am just... Okay. I did what I wanted to do that time. Number 7. I am so sorry for this nasty cough that I've got. It's so annoying. Alright, number 7 is going to go for Black Iron Tarkus. And does a 15 hit.
Does a 15 hit who? Me?
Yes.
Nope.
All right. That is. And then Lord Kevin, it is your turn.
Real quick, Tarkus is like, haha! The wolf does not realize I am made of
Made of what?
metal.
Oh, incredible.
Because I'm a robot man.
Your mic cut out at the
You're
last
a
second.
Warforged.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a warforged.
I just realized
We
something.
call them shells in our game.
Oh.
All right, so Lord Kevin, he takes his staff and he swirls it around his head. He points it at a direwolf number 2 here, and friends now. And then I say, I cast animal friendship.
Is he a druid?
Yes.
Hella. There's an option to toggle it.
Boo-boo with some attack rolls, but I'm gonna ignore it because fuck it.
You
Okay.
can toggle it. Sorry.
If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Is its intelligence 4 or higher?
It is. No, actually, no, it's not.
Okay. So,
It's-
Lord Kevin, Amanda's gonna need your spell save DC.
Okay. It's 13.
Wait a minute. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, so I need to make a wisdom saving throw as this wolf.
Yes. And it's gotta make or beat 13.
Uh,
Oh my god, are you
It beat it.
befriending the wolf?
I'm befriending a wolf.
the wolf rolled an 18.
You are not
Then it is not charmed
The
and the
wolf?
spell
Oh,
fails.
Direwolves also have an ability called Keen Hearing and Smell, where they have advantage on wisdom and perception checks that rely on hearing or smell. So it would have to hear the spell because it has a verbal component. So
Yeah, so it's got advantage on that save as well.
yeah, I only rolled the one time.
You only needed to.
They also have an ability called Pack Tactics, where the wolf has advantage on an attack roll against a creature if at least one of the wolf's allies is within 5 feet of the creature and the ally is incapacitated. So that's why they work well in packs, because they can roll advantage on attack rolls. And I've been forgetting to do that. Okay, Lord Kevin. Nick, are you
That's all I
doing?
can do, right?
You can.
You get one
also
action. That was your
move.
action.
Yeah,
you
all
can
right,
move.
Move on.
But moving would not be advised because you would take at least one attack of opportunity against you.
All right, I'll just
All
end my
right.
turn.
If there's like a chance for an attack of opportunity and I forget it, please let me know because I forgot about that.
Will do.
Direwolf number 8. You guys are DMing this game as much as I am at this point.
Well, when it comes to combat.
Group
Okay.
DMing is fun.
The Direwolf number 8. They're just like running at whoever is closest to them. Direwolf number 8 is going to make a run at Kevin.
What did I do to these fucking wolves?
And since another
You're on their lawn.
And since there's a wolf next to him, I'll roll twice and I'll take the higher roll. 15 against your AC.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, and that will do 7 piercing damage. And I need you to make a strength saving throw. That's not gonna do it. So, with an 11, you are knocked prone. The wolf not only took a bite out of you, but he has knocked you prone.
Come on.
So I'm gonna give you a little boop icon.
Yeah.
You are weak and the wolves are coming.
Alrighty. That was Direwolf number 8. Moving on, Direwolf number 6. Where are you? Over here. Ah! Finally! You get a chance to be part of the action because Direwolf number 6
Hell yeah.
is going to go after you.
Will I have already summoned my weapon at this point? Or will I have to summon that as my action? Because I'm doing Pact of the Blade, which means I have my weapon in like
You got a pack, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should I say like I've already had it out, or would you rather I summon it on my turn?
I mean, if you were theoretically here the whole time, you
Okay,
presumably
so-
would have summoned it when I shouted that there's something in the bushes.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'll allow it.
It's up. Yep. It's out. All right.
Okay, so what
I'm
does
ready.
that mean?
It's just I have my weapon.
Okay.
Like it's unsheathed. It's unsheathed.
It's a
from
warlock
where it
thing.
was. Yeah. Pact of the Blade means I stick it in a extra dimensional portal of sorts, and it takes an action for me to summon it and pull it out. So,
Okay.
but if it's already out, if I've already been here, then it's fine.
All right.
Pact of the Blade
So-
is also what my warlock is.
Yeah, because it's fucking rad.
So
Right.
the a 20, not a nat 20, a 20 versus your AC. Does that hit?
That hits.
That's
All
probably
right.
gonna hit.
Roll for damage, I'm guessing.
It hits for 13 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
Yes.
Okay. 16.
All right. You are still on your feet, but you have taken 13 points of piercing damage.
Where do let me do that math. I'm bad at math.
I see you're one of the bad at math kind of gays.
Well,
27. We're fine. We're fine. We out here.
All right. Don't mind me. If you see that the wolves like turn in place, that's just me being me and wanting them to face the right direction.
Alright.
All right. Next up in the turn order is Regon of Clan Tempest. I like the reference to that time I got reincarnated by a slime. I need to finish watching that. I need to get caught up on that show with Connor. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Entanglement, and I just need to figure out who's the closest wolf.
I would say the one standing next to you is.
Do you remember where your token is? It's kind of difficult to see because it's transparent. It's kind of
Yeah, I got it. So the wolves next to the monk are still alive, right? Like, which one has the most health?
That is a good question. Which one has the most health?
And you don't have to give him an exact answer either. You can just say one looks better than the other.
This one is the one that's knocked prone and looks like it's ready to pass out. I'm surprised it hasn't passed out yet. This one is doing good. Number 4 is doing good. Number 5 is doing good. What number are you? Number 3, this one here that's prone looks like shit. Yeah, the only ones that have taken damage are this one that ridden through the night cat and this one.
Cast Entangle on number 4.
Number 4 here.
That's a 20-foot square too, so you want to determine where that area is going to hit. Because you can hit more than one character with that.
I can't cast that diagonally to hit the other wolf near 4, can I?
You could hit 4 and 7. But if you want to hit 4 and 5, you would have to hit Rin too.
What are you talking about hitting me with?
Yeah, I'll do 4 and 7 then, because I don't want to hit ensnaring Rin in that.
I mean, you
Yeah.
probably wouldn't.
Just so you know, with the scale here is that each square is 5 by 5.
The spell would be more like that. To hit 7.
Oops, I didn't realize that would clear everybody's drawings. Sorry about that.
No worries. Hold
Apparently you
shift
can-
to snap to grid. That's good to know.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Actually, Greg should draw it so that it's his color.
Alright, Greg, where's your spell hitting? Greg.
I don't use the full 20 too much, but just hit wolf number 4, wolf number 7.
This one. And this one. Okay.
So like that.
Okay.
Yes, that's absolutely perfect. But just be aware
Oh,
that's gonna be rough terrain
is-
now.
Is that gonna hit the horses?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that would hit the horses too.
That's
Actually,
gonna hit the horses in the carriage, too. Motherfucker, I need sheets for the horses
maybe,
now?
maybe we shouldn't do that.
I mean, I could be that
Does it
DM
really
and
matter?
say that it
Does
happens.
it really matter if the horses are entangled for a little bit? It's not like they're fighting.
Look, it's not going to cause any damage to the horses. It's just going to cause...
It just restrains
The wolf-
them.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it doesn't actually do damage.
it'll
Motherfucker.
also cause any wolf trying to get to them to have issues. So I'm protecting the horses.
Exactly.
And also making it easier for the wolves to get to them, but still.
Alright, so what do I have to roll for the horses and the dire wolves?
Strength saves
Alright.
against whatever Greg's spell save DC is.
First off, let's roll for the dire wolves. Number 4 got a 19. Direwolf number 7 gets a 16. So so number 4 is safe. Number 7 is entangled. Let's pick an icon for entangled. Let's just use the webs. That's good.
Hooray, I'm useful.
And then the horses. That's a 11 and a 20. So one of the two horses is entangled. But I can't actually, like... They're on the map layer? Hold on.
It's okay. We can. The horses aren't going to do anything. The minutia of their exact entanglement is not that important.
But the funny thing is, I can move them to the token layer. And... Wait, where'd that icon go? Oh wait, it's off screen. Boom. Now the horses are a token too, because why not?
That
Now
works for me.
They're entangled. Do you see the spider web in like the bottom right? They're entangled too.
So I say a short prayer to the Earth Mother, put my claw into the ground, and little small vines just pop up. They don't do anything to wolf number 4, but wolf number 7 just gets ensnared, and all 4 of its paws are caught up in vines.
Yep.
And some of the horses. But kindly, they get wrapped around, so they look pretty. They're not in
Okay.
any pain or anything,
Okay, sure.
Yet.
All right. What?
and they have little flowers, and they can start munching on them, and it'll be okay.
Sure. Sure. All right. Does that end your turn? Or do you have other things you can do?
Well, I have to concentrate to keep that going, so that means I can't attack the prone wolf next to me, does it?
Well, you also only get 1 action per turn, typically.
That too. And also when he has a bonus action, but I'm okay.
All right. Next up in the turn order is Tarkus.
Nice. I am going to hit Wolf 7
Alrighty.
with my greatsword.
Give me your attack roll.
10?
Plus anything?
No, that is with the plus.
Oh, well, that does not hit. You swing your sword at the wolf, and it nudges itself out of the way.
Well, that's okay. I have extra attack, so I just get to try again.
All right, go ahead.
That's more like it. 26.
Holy shit. All right, give me your damage roll, because that hits.
Oh, also, because I have an ability, and I can drop it in the chat. Eh. So 19 crits for me.
Okay.
Hella.
So that's going to be 4d6 plus 4.
So do I ask the question? So how do you want to do this? Do I get to say that?
I just
Last
rolled
fight.
double dice when I crit.
Just be clear, the wolf's entangled, so he did all that at advantage, right?
Who did? I did? Oh, should I have rolled at advantage because of him being entangled?
I mean, do you need to at this point?
So
Well,
make
the
an
first
extra
attack
special
didn't
roll.
hit.
Oh. I mean, do
I
you...
would say roll for that one at the very least, maybe.
Yeah, because the 19 already crit. I'm gonna re-roll for that first attack and see if that'll hit too.
I'll allow it. All right.
Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
No, all right, no change.
No change. That's
I'm gonna
fine.
roll damage now.
Oh boy, this isn't gonna be good for the wolf, is it?
No, it is not, because I'm getting 4d6. And because of another thing, because of that, I get to re-roll 1s and 2s.
All right.
So I got 4, 9, 23 damage.
Okay, so on wolf number 7, correct?
Yep.
Okay. 23 damage on wolf number 7. That wolf is not looking good. But he's still standing.
A hit from a great sword will do. A critical from a great sword will do that.
So it's not dead, but it's really messed up.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
Yep.
it's in a bad way. All right, does that end your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Next up in the order is
Ilsavel.
Ilsavel Elastra.
All right. I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing my long sword because I get 2 attacks because my invocation of Thirsting Blade. And since my long sword is my packed weapon, I get to do this. I'm gonna make 2 attacks. So against Direwolf, the Direwolf in front of me. I don't know what
Yes.
number it is.
I can't tell because the thing is covered.
All right, so let's go with. Whoop, that cocked. Not 20.
Oh yeah!
So that's gonna be a 24. I'm gonna say that's 1d8 plus 1 because I'm gonna say I'm doing it one-handed.
All
The
right.
first attack.
Yeah, that hits all right.
3 damage.
Yay for crits.
3.
And for the second swing, I'm gonna do it two-handed. Just a heads up. So that's gonna be 1d10. Is that all right? Like, can I do that?
Is that what your character sheet says you can do?
Yeah, because long swords are versatile and they can be used as two-handed weapons.
I don't see
It's
why
true.
not.
Okay, I just want to double check. That's an 8. That's not gonna hit, is it?
Nope.
Damn it. So I'm just gonna whoosh whoosh.
The second one whiffs, but you still got a nick. You still nicked
Yeah.
it.
All right.
You pissed it off a little bit.
All right. It does mage armor take an action to cast or a bonus action?
What's the description say?
I don't know. I don't have mage armor on my sheet.
If it doesn't say bonus action, then it's a regular action.
All right. Yeah. All right.
You can always search in the compendium.
Gotcha.
It is,
Doing that right
the casting
now.
time is 1 action.
Yep. Never mind them.
All right. So does that end your turn?
Yes.
All right, we move on to Direwolf number 1. Where are you? Oh wow, he's still in the bushes.
Yeah, mage armor is an action.
Yeah. All right then. Never mind.
Direwolf number 1. I almost want to say this guy turns and tail and runs, but none of you are super intimidating yet, apparently. But I'm also regretting the choice of having 9 enemies. Direwolf number 1, let's say, is gonna go after Iron Tarkus.
He's gonna try.
He's gonna try.
Just
That
fucking
is...
try.
Wait, since he's running by me, do I get an attack of opportunity?
What's your range? He would have had to go within 5 feet of you for a melee attack, unless you got something with reach.
Yeah, he started here.
Yeah, I don't, because that will take him through here, this spot. Yeah, that's not going to be a
No,
drive
I don't have
fighting. That's
anything
not
to
close
hit.
enough.
Okay. So let me go ahead and put him back where he was. Alrighty, so my dire wolf rolled a 17 versus your AC, Tarkus.
Versus my what?
Your AC.
Oh, I thought you said my 8, and I was like, that's not what my AC is.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. The 17 does not hit.
Alright,
Fuck.
got some nice armor on you. Alright, dire wolf.
I am the armor.
9. Oh, right.
Warforged.
Hella.
Dire wolf number 9 is gonna go after Ilsavel. Let me make my attack roll. That's a 10. Shit, I keep accidentally closing it. Ilsevel! Okay, does a 10 versus your AC? Does that hit? Hello?
Oh, sorry. Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
10 versus your AC. Does that hit?
10? No.
All right, that wolf is. These wolves are not making very good throws. All right, we're back to wolf number. Well, not back to wolf number 4. We're at wolf number 4. All these wolves can do is one attack. That is a 19 versus Rin, your AC.
That is indeed a hit.
All right. You're going to take 15 piercing damage. And I'm going to need you to make a strength saving throw.
That was much higher than many other damage rolls have been.
What?
All right, I think I'm fine on the saving throw.
Yep, you're good. You're still standing. You took some damage, but you're still standing. Oh wait, I just realized that I was supposed to roll for advantage because the wolf had... Ah, fuck. Never mind. I keep forgetting to roll advantage for these wolves, but if I do, I do. It is what it is. Alright, wolf number 3 is up next. Wolf number 3 is the wolf that is prone. So when he's prone, he has to use an action to get up, right?
No, it takes some of your movement speed to stand up.
And doesn't it also provoke an attack of opportunity?
I'm not sure about that part.
Or did they get rid of that in 5e?
Consult.
Wolf,
I'm looking.
wolf number 5, that went already, right? Because we had that whole thing in the beginning.
Yeah. I'll skip... Oh, wait. Yeah, wolf number 3 and wolf number 5 went in the beginning. So should I just skip their turns?
Yeah, because they already went, so...
They technically already went, so we're back to the top of the turn
no,
order then.
prone doesn't look like it would trigger an attack of opportunity.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That allowed for
Standing
so many...
up costs half of your total movement speed to stand up from being prone.
Well, I know that for his next turn. Direwolf
In
number...
Pathfinder, that allowed for a whole lot of real broken builds centered around tripping.
Oh, because suddenly pancaking enemies really good.
Direwolf
Yeah,
number
mix in a trip build
2.
with combat expertise, and you could just get attacks for days.
I keep closing my direwolf sheet, damn it. Alright, direwolf number 2.
Man, that compendium page is really useful.
Wait, I get to roll advantage. Because there's another direwolf next to him. Direwolf number 2 is going to make an attack on Lord Kevin. And I rolled a 21 versus your AC, Kevin. Lord Kevin.
11.
Alright, that...
So that's gonna hit.
And you're also prone. 'Cause you got knocked down.
In the bathtub.
Things are not looking good for old Kevin today.
Being prone means that you have disadvantage on attack rolls. And an attack roll...
No, it means
is the
enemies
creature-
get advantage against him.
Yeah.
But the wolves can't get double advantage, so...
Oh,
Yeah.
Kevin, you can do it. I believe it.
Alright, so let me make the attack roll for the wolf. That is going to be 13 points of piercing damage. And I'm gonna need you to make a strength... no, wait, you're already on the ground, so you don't need to make a strength saving throw. Alright. Next up in the turn order is Rin.
Woo! All right. Let's start by finishing off wolf number 3.
Yeah, because wolf number 3 is the one that has the lowest hit points right now. Man, I can't... It's already 8:20. I expect...
All right. I I'm fairly
D&D
confident
just
20
be
will
like that.
adequate.
Oh, that hits all right.
And is 6 points of damage enough to finish it off?
What are you attacking this wolf with again? Just remind me real quick.
Actually, strictly speaking, it doesn't really matter because all of my weapons do the exact damage.
No, I'm just curious.
Short sword.
All right. So
It's so that we can paint a picture.
yes.
Ooh, or actually, since it's prone, rather than using the sword, I will stomp on its head.
Ooh.
Damn.
Either way,
Fuck that wolf.
describe this
Going
to
with the
me.
Dead Space method.
Describe how this happens. How is
Alright.
this gonna happen?
So in the previous turn, having Flash kicked it back and then like fucking swept the legs and knocked the wolf prone, Rin is now just going to like pivot, step backwards, and then firmly stomp down on the wolf's head.
And that is enough to kill the first of 9 dire wolves.
8 to go. Yay.
And now, because I still have more attack, of the 2 wolves next to me, which one looks worse off?
Whew, boy, let's find out. They both still have full health, actually.
All right, then let's start with 4. So,
Yep, just like that, Greg.
all right. And I will start with the short sword.
Oh wait, I didn't set myself to control
I
it.
assume the 17's a hit.
Yep.
All right. And I will once again spend a key point to go for flurry of blows again. And those are definitely also hit.
Oh yeah, those hit. Fuck him up.
So then let's do combined damage.
I'm sitting on my own foot. That hurts.
All right. Combined damage of 15 points.
Alrighty.
And also wolf number 4 needs to make a dex. What was it again?
And just to point out that wolf number 4 is still in rough terrain.
Needs to make a dex saving throw or be knocked prone. And since it's
Alright.
on rough terrain, I believe that's at disadvantage.
Really? Okay.
I just want to point out it didn't get ensnared when I first called it up, but it turns that 20 by 20, that square, into rough terrain for 1 minute. So it's still on rough terrain.
Okay. Alright. So I rolled at disadvantage for the wolf, and either way, a 7, I'm guessing, is not enough.
Yeah, that boy is on the ground.
Alright, that wolf is knocked prone. I applied the damage, the wolf is prone. Any other actions you're taking on your turn?
Nope, that's it. I'm just, sitting here killing wolves.
Alrighty.
As you do.
You're doing a great job.
Wolf number 7. Wolf number 7 is ensnared. Tell me again, what does that mean when it's ensnared, Greg?
That means
It's got to make a strength save to free itself, I believe.
And any attacks against it are going to be at advantage because it's physically unable to move right now.
Okay, so it needs to make a strength saving throw.
Yep, because it got ensnared when I first called up the vines. So when my round happened, my next turn happens, it should. Because that counts as a minute, right?
Yeah. So, okay. And then just a normal roll, not at disadvantage. Greg?
Greg?
For the save, yeah, I think it's a normal roll for the save.
Okay.
Yeah, normal roll for save.
Because that wolf rolled a critical failure on that strength saving throw.
he's extra stuck.
Mm-hmm.
So more vines pop up and just wrap them around, even the legs again, and even his tail.
Oh boy. So he can't make an attack or anything, right?
Basically, he's stuck. He can't move.
All right, so that ends his turn. Lord Kevin, you're up.
Oh boy, what to do? All right. I'm gonna go over to this wolf here,
All right.
and I'm gonna go with the tried and true. Oh wait, I'm prone. So what can I do?
Half of your movement speed is used
You can
for
you
to
can
get
stand up.
All right, I'll stand up. Can I attack?
Yes.
Stand. Bathtub.
I'll
And-
go ahead and remove your prone marker. There you go.
All right, and I am going to poison spray.
It has to make a Constitution saving throw. All right, Constitution saving throw. Ooh, that fails.
All right, cool. I might survive this.
So the 17 is the damage.
Actually, let me look it up real quick.
Yeah, it says 17 poison. I'm guessing it means it's 2d12 of poison damage, I guess.
I would appreciate not getting caught in that.
This is, it's fine. It's fine.
What is it? Poison spray?
Yeah, it's like I just reached under my man boob, and you don't know what I'm reaching for, but the point is that I pull something out. It's like this, like dust, and it just gets in their face.
So because he's extending his hand towards the wolf, Ryan, your character is safe.
Good.
The range is 10 feet, so I'm guessing it's 10 feet directly
In a line.
Yeah.
in the direction that he extends his hand.
Yep.
So the creature must succeed or take 1d12 poison damage. The spell's damage increases by 1d12. Okay, yeah, so 17 was your damage roll. So this wolf has taken 17 points of poison damage. So, oh boy, this wolf is not looking good. He's looking kind of sickly now. Not looking good. Alright. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, I don't really think I can do anything else, so yeah.
I think you're doing pretty good since you knocked that wolf down a peg. Direwolf number...
I am a single attack away from being killed, so.
Oh my. Alright. Direwolf number 8. Still has full health. Fuck. I'm wondering if I should just take a hard move as a DM and just be like, after seeing its friend get sprayed, maybe it wants to run away.
You can do that.
Or you can be
You're the DM. You can do whatever you want.
combine
Anything,
seeing
anything.
someone's curb stomp a wolf to death, and then see a poison spray come out of a man's bathtub. All the wolves run away.
Except for 4 and 7.
Well, yeah.
Or actually, 4 might have freed itself. 7 is still stuck.
4 is prone.
Oh, is it? So it is.
It never got ensnared, but it's prone.
I couldn't quite see the icon under the square.
Okay, how many of these fucking wolves? There's still 8 of them left, and it's 8:30.
That's D&D. That's it. That's the game.
Can I put it to a vote?
I mean, you're the DM. You can do whatever you want.
You are the dungeon master.
Yeah,
you are
You
God.
have the power. You are
Rocks
the
fall, all the wolves die.
You are the singular goddess of this world.
About all
The
wolves
Earth
roll.
Mother takes pity on me and just swallows up all the wolves.
Whoever's the highest.
Wait, what are you saying, Garrett?
Have everybody roll, all the wolves, all the players. If the players roll higher, they all die.
All the wolves die?
Yeah.
Here's the problem: there are more wolves than players.
One attack.
There are more
Statistically
wolves than players,
speaking, that's
Garrett.
not a good roll to make.
Well, that's why they gotta roll better.
Unless the wolves roll like d6s and we roll d20s.
Whose turn is it? Wolf 7? Fucking hell.
It's Wolf 8's turn.
Wolf 8? Fuck.
Hell yeah. I'd like the attack. I'd like a second turn.
Alright, I'm gonna say that Wolf 8, seeing the the one opposite of it gets sprayed by poison, it catches a whiff of this stuff, and it just decides to turn tail and get the fuck out of Dodge.
That's going to provoke an attack of opportunity from me.
Do you want to do that, or do you want to just
Yes.
run off?
No, I just want to hit it.
Okay, go for it.
I just want to hit it.
Go for it, then. You see the wolf start to run away.
Okay. Ooh. Wait, do you still make attack rolls for attack of opportunity? It's been a while.
That is a good question. Does somebody know the answer?
Do not know.
I'm looking.
This is a chase. This is siege equipment, poisons, madness. This is not what I wanted. Maybe the DM guide isn't the right book for this question. Saving throws, difficulty class. Wait, why am I using the book? I have the compendium.
Or you can avoid this and say the wolf takes the disengage action.
Can they do that?
I'm not sure actually.
Because it's not listed in their actions. I'm gonna look up, hold on, attack of opportunity.
Well, it doesn't matter. I rolled a crit fail.
Oh. So it just, you miss it and it runs off?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, that's easier. The wolf runs, gets out of dodge,
The wolf nooms away.
and it's gone. It disappears into the bushes. So now it is
Wolf
number
6.
6. Where's wolf number? There it is. Wolf number 6 is still doing okay. And it's gonna make an attack at advantage because there's another wolf nearby. 21 versus your AC, not your EC, your AC. Ilseville.
Yes.
The wolf here is attacking you.
Yes. Okay.
21 versus AC.
That hits. Why me? What's that damage?
Yeah, it's gonna be 12 piercing damage.
God, I hate not playing a rogue. I can't dodge away. So that's gonna be 50. Yep, ow.
And you also have to make a strength saving throw.
Another one?
Uh-huh. Every time these things attack, you have to make
13.
You're good.
Alright.
Alright. Next up is Rhaegon. Rhaegon? Greg, are you saying it Rhaegon or Rhaegon?
Either way works. I'm not going to be too picky.
Okay. It is your turn. There's a dead wolf on your left.
Okay, so Lord Kevin, the guy in the bathtub, he's messed up, right?
Yeah, sounds like it.
Okay. 60 feet of me.
Come again?
60 feet. Is he within 60 feet from me?
He's at 15 feet.
Yeah, each square is 5 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
Can you put whatever you're casting in the Roll20 chat? Because you cut out there. Oh, Healing Word.
So you, Lord Kevin is healed for 7 points.
For
of health.
7 points.
Does that help a little bit?
At level 5, that should help a lot, actually. For most characters. Did Nick step away?
I'm here.
Oh. So, yeah, you get 7 health back.
Oh, yay.
Because Greg cast Healing Word on you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Greg.
Just so you know, that was my bonus action. So does that mean I still have an action or not?
Yes, you do.
So the entangling weeds should be gone by now. Because it's
Alright, so the entanglement is
and
gone.
I'm gonna try to hit the wolf number 4 with my mace.
Alright, let me rid the wolf of entanglement as well as the horses. Because that's gone. I could also... What? Nope. Nope. Come on. Come on. This isn't the way, that's why. Clear drawings, okay. So, sorry Greg, what were you doing?
He is making an attack with his mace.
So that's a 13. That does not hit.
Bollocks.
Just barely missed.
Wait, isn't that wolf prone? Don't I get advantage on that?
This guy's not prone.
Or is.
Is that the one you were attacking? I'm sorry.
I mean, that's the only living one in range of him.
Yes, that is the only living one, and I'm not gonna beat a dead horse.
So yes, you. So you get the 16 instead. The 16 does hit. Oh, sorry, I just rolled your damage for you. You can roll it yourself if you want. Roll it yourself, actually. I'm gonna let you roll your own damage because that was.
Man, why does Discord keep cutting out for everybody? Discord is usually better than this.
I mean, I haven't noticed it cutting out much at all. I'm just distracted because I'm hungry.
Garrett is. Ooh.
Yeah, it was gonna be 4 anyway, because it's 1d6 plus 3.
Okay. So it'll take 4 points of bludgeoning damage. Still not looking good. He's still alive. Is that all for your turn, Greg?
Yes, and also I keep cutting out because I'm using push to talk.
Oh.
Because
Got
my
it.
laptop won't recognize my headset, so everything's coming from the internal mic.
Got it. Okay.
But also, you can switch it from push to talk to just pick up your voice if it's already going through your laptop mic.
Yeah, there's a lot of background noise where I am.
Oh, fair.
I already tried that. It did not work.
Got it. Okay, so that means Black Iron Tarkus. It is your turn.
I'm gonna hit Direwolf 7 again.
Alrighty, go ahead and make your attack roll.
Uh, 12.
12 does not hit.
Well, I have extra attack, so.
Go for it.
Does 26 count?
26 hits.
That's a crit. That's another 19.
Okay,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna step away.
God.
I'm gonna be right back.
I keep getting a whiff, and then I get the really big hit.
Hey, as long as you hit. Alright,
All
roll
right, so
me your
that's
damage.
that's gonna be another 4d6.
Oh boy.
All right, hang on. Does it have more than 5 health? More than 9 health?
Yes.
Okay.
This might be the end of wolf number 7.
That's 21 damage.
So how's this one going down?
Just great overhead, great sword attack.
Ooh. Ooh, that one's dead. You
And
just-
just because, I'm gonna use
Yeah?
action surge
Alright.
and turn that overhead, turn around and do another overhead on the other direwolf. Yes, that one.
This one is at full health. Go for it.
So I'm gonna attack that one too.
Give me your attack roll.
14.
That meets the AC. I forget. Does that mean
That is a hit.
Okay. Thank you. So roll your damage.
That's 14 damage.
All right, 14 damage. I'm just hiding the nameplates for the 2 dead ones because it's a little crowded on the screen.
Yeah. And I get another extra attack.
Oh shit.
That's another 14 to hit.
Back.
And another 12 damage.
Oh boy. Hold on. I'm just doing a little screen cleaning. Okay, so how much damage did you do against this wolf?
The second attack was 12.
Okay.
I don't remember what the first attack was.
Shit, was someone
I
paying
think I want to
attention?
say it was like 14 was, I think, the first attack.
Okay, let's just go with that. That's
Yeah,
fine.
so 26 total.
Oh boy, that wolf is not looking good. Not at all. Alright, is your turn over?
Yes, now my turn is over.
Okay,
I've used my action surge.
Ilsavel, it is your turn.
All right, fucking hella. Here we go. I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself because I'm not doing this anymore. So that's wait. Would that add an extra 3 points to my AC if it's already this high? Because it's 13 plus Dex. Okay, so that would actually make my point go 1 more point up.
So you'd have 16 AC instead?
Yep,
Okay.
so that's gonna be my action.
Hey, that helps.
My move, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna, hold on, I need to do the clicky thingy. So that's 15, and then from here, go over here. And none of my cantrips are like, bonus actions, so why is nothing I can do a bonus action? It makes me sad. Yeah, I'm gonna move out of the way. Just like,
I would suggest taking the disengage action so that you don't provoke 2 attacks of opportunity against you.
yes. I
Yeah.
would. Yeah, that's actually. Yeah, I'm gonna disengage away. So I'm just gonna disengage this way. Can I do that? Is that allowed? My good DM.
Uh, y- 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 as long as you're not in a tree trunk, which actually is difficult
Whoops.
for me to see.
To disengage and run away is a viable action.
Awesome.
Technically, that would be like a bush that you would be standing in if you move to this square. So, if you want to hide in a bush, hide in a bush.
Can I stealth away? I know, like, can I like hide once I've moved?
It might be hard to do that while you're still in their eyesight.
I'm gonna say no. I don't know the rule, but I'm gonna say probably not.
I would say typically enemies have to not see you start hiding.
They're dire wolves. They can't be that smart.
Yeah, but they're also predatory
They
animals.
do have an intelligence of 3, but they have their
They
sense
can
of
also
smell.
smell you, and they get
Yeah.
advantages on smell check.
I would just like to point
6.
out that Garrett is currently cooking burgers. Bless him for being a good host.
I often forget that I'm not the tankiest rogue in the universe.
I think I am the tankiest character in the party.
Yeah. In my main game, my rogue has
You literally
62
are a
HP.
tank.
Yes, that's why.
Okay. So disengaging and moving away, does that end your turn?
Yeah, that's it. That's it for me.
Okay. Direwolf number 1. Where are you at? I lost track. There you are. He's right here.
Oh, that's the one that I beat up on.
Oh, yeah, he's not good. He's not good, but he's still fighting. He's still going.
He's still trying.
He's still trying. And
Ooh, he's trying.
ooh, yeah. He just rolled a nat 20
Oh, that's a hit.
against you, Tarkus.
Yeah, that he got one of the joints.
Ouch.
Well, I don't know. He hasn't rolled damage yet, so.
That's weird.
That is a crit, so that. Wait, is that a nat 20?
Yep, he rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, that's a crit. That's
plus
a crit.
5. Why did it roll that twice?
Advantage? Because you have auto advantage turned on?
No. My damage roll... Here, I'll just copy this where you guys can see it. It did this. And it says it rolled 2d6 plus 3. It rolled a 1 plus 3 plus 3 plus 0. Why did it do... That's weird.
Yeah, 2d6 plus 3 would result in some of the 2d6s and then a 3, not the 7.
So wait, does it do double damage because it was...
Because it crit?
a
Yeah.
crit? So why didn't it just say 14 piercing damage?
Because it breaks it down into the roll and the modifier.
Okay, thank you for helping clarify that. You take 14
so-
points of piercing damage and you need to make a strength saving throw.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Let me.
Oh my god, you made french fries?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Garrett. You smell awesome. Oh, and they're crispy. They're very crispy and they're hot. Yo, Garrett just made some
Alright.
pretty damn good french fries.
Alright, I am at 21 health. But I'm okay.
Okay. Alright, that is it for the dire wolf number 1. Now it's time for dire wolf number 9, who was over here and can still move up to 50 feet. So he's gonna follow Ilsevel into the underbrush. And oh shit! It rolled a nat 20!
You're gonna
Oh my
get
God.
much.
That's a 25 versus your AC. Shit.
I'm pretty sure that hits.
I am sorry.
Wait. Just,
I can't believe Ilsevel's gonna die in the first game.
just the question: is Isabel now in shadow because she's in the forest?
Shit.
She's in a bush.
So she's no longer in direct sunlight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where are you going with this?
Nope, just checking.
Why?
Why?
I am confusion.
I'm really
This is
confused.
my first time playing a drow. I don't know what you're talking about right now.
Yeah, please enlighten
Drows
us.
have sunlight sensitivity, so
Ooh,
all
Shit.
your
yeah. And it's
rolls
midday, that's the
in
thing.
sunlight are at disadvantage. So now that you're out of direct sunlight, you have just regular. And if it was dark enough, you would have.
Advantage. Oh yeah.
Depends on like
I-
how dark it is.
Okay. I don't want to kill Ilsevel with the first fucking fight, but because
No,
it-
it's fine. It's
saves.
fine. Do we not?
I mean,
have...
it wouldn't kill her outright.
Yeah, there's death saves. She gets
yeah.
the chance.
Plus, like, do we not have a healer on this team?
I
We
think
do
we
have-
quite possibly don't.
Isn't one of you a druid?
I am a druid, and I think someone else here is a druid.
I'm a druid.
Yeah, you used healing word like on your last turn.
I did, but I also have 2 more healing spells, but I need to get closer to heal.
Hey, so Ilsevel.
I've got some health potions.
Ilsevel is going to take 20 points of piercing damage.
So
And-
I'm at -5.
Oh shit!
That's unconscious.
Yep.
Oh shit! Do you still have to make do you still have to make a strength check, or did you just fall over?
Massive damage, which is negative my full HP.
That's not a. It's not an instant death. That's
Yeah.
just a.
I have to make
You're
a
just
death saving throw on my
unconscious.
next game. On my next turn. This happens every game.
Okay. What's a good icon?
Get a bigger character.
What's a good icon for I'm almost dead?
I just know.
Skull and crossbones.
Almost dead, yeah, because if it was an X, it would be dead. A red X is just dead.
Hey, it's okay. When it's my turn, I'll
And I
come
guess
over
you-
and try.
Now
and
you're a
save you.
pirate.
I guess you fell over, so you're also prone. You're on the ground.
Yes, I
Or
am.
just have a lot of back pain.
Oh, that's a different icon. Oh well, same thing. Alright, well, shit. Wolf number 4. I thought wolf number 4 got up.
Well,
No, wolf number 4 did.
Alright, wolf number 4 is still on the ground. So the first thing it's gonna do, now that it's not ensnared anymore, is stand up. Oh shit, the burgers are done. Thank you, Garrett. Okay, just 1
Okay,
second.
this is just painful. I'm so hungry right now.
Is this wolf within 5 feet of it? Yeah. Okay.
snack break.
Cool. I'm glad that wolf is within 5 feet.
It may be more than a snack break.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like we should probably finish the fight and then call it good.
I'll think of a way to finish this. Don't worry. Okay.
I mean, is wolf number 4 scared now that I've stabbed it, punched it, kicked it, and also,
And also,
crushed
curb
the
stomped the one.
skull?
You know what? I think
And
it is.
and I hit it with a mace once.
I think it is. I think it's terrified. And I think now that it's its turn, I think wolf number 4 is going to try to run away. Do you want to make an attack of opportunity?
Oh, you bet I want to make an attack of opportunity.
All right, go ahead, make an attack of opportunity on wolf number 4 because it wants to run.
I wonder how the mayor's gonna feel when he learns that someone died trying to save his chessboard.
Hey, she's not dead yet.
But if she does sigh, I'll make sure to give her a good burial and wreath for free
All right,
Wait,
19.
what?
from my flower shop.
19. Okay, I clicked the damage thing, but apparently that didn't roll damage, so.
Did you click the word short sword?
No, I clicked the damage type thing. So 7 points of damage to wolf number 4 as it runs away.
Alrighty, well, it's gonna run away a little bruised and battered, but it's not dead. It's gonna run away, and it will survive to live, and it will survive another day. But it has effed off. It's gone. Wolf number 3. Wait, direwolf number 3 is the one that's dead. Why is it still... What? Direwolf number 3 is dead. Delete from the turn order. Okay. Direwolf number 5 is the one right... is also near you. I think... This one is also going to run away. Or attempt to run away.
Coward.
Are you going to try to make an attack of opportunity on this
I
one
don't
too?
believe I can, because I think I only get the one.
You only get one until your next turn.
Okay.
I had to check.
Direwolf number 5 is also going to run off. Join the other wolf that ran away.
Which one is 5?
He's down here.
Oh, that's way down there.
Well, because I just moved him. And now he's run off into the woods. He's disappeared. Direwolf number 2 is up next.
What turn are we on?
Is it keeping track for me somewhere? 'Cause
This might be like turn 3 or 4.
Direwolf number 2 is looking like shit. But he's still alive.
This is turn 3.
Oh.
Or actually,
Okay.
no, this is turn 2 because I was no, we are just starting turn 3.
This is the start of turn 3. Because Direwolf 2 rolled the highest. So Direwolf 2 rolled at advantage because there's a wolf next to it, and it got 11 both times. So does an 11 hit, Kevin?
I have AC 11.
It meets it, so it beats it. So
I have a 3 proficiency bonus. Does that do anything?
For what?
I don't know, just something to keep me alive.
what kind of armor are you proficient in? Does that apply?
Proficiency bonuses usually don't apply.
For armor.
Yeah, proficiency doesn't just means you can wear it and not suffer any disadvantages.
Oh, okay. So that means you're gonna take some damage, bud.
Well, yeah.
What?
No, I wasn't saying anything.
Lord Kevin is gonna take 12 piercing damage, and you're gonna have to make a strength saving throw.
Ooh, I am not doing well.
I'm doing fine.
Wait a minute. Is this the one? Hold on. Wait. Before you do, isn't this the one that you used poison spray on?
It is.
Yeah.
Shit, what am I doing? I suck.
That
don't
one might
suck.
run away.
I'm gonna take back what I said. It didn't attack you. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. We all
Alright.
agree the wolf decided to run away, right?
The
Because
wolf looked like it was going to attack, and at the last second realized it's the guy with poison, so it ran away.
and it's going to provoke an attack of opportunity, Lord Kevin. Would you like to make a attack of opportunity? Excuse me.
Lord Kevin is just like, you know what? Get out of here.
Oh, it's gonna get out of here. It's gone.
I'm also gonna let that
Go
one go.
get.
All right, that one has run away, which means we're back to Rin.
All right, I am going to go rescue Ilsfell.
Go for it.
So I get to move 2, 6, 7. I didn't even have to use all of my moves. And I will do 2 short sword attacks.
On me?
No, not on you, on the wolf attacking you.
PvP, PvP, PvP.
See, I knew it. The humans are all racist.
And also,
Oh!
I am trying to save your life. God. And also, I'm going to do
You're gonna do the thing?
flurry of bros. Flurry of bros.
Flurry of bros.
Flurry
And out of nowhere, a bunch of frat boys show up and beat the shit out of the wolf.
No, what is happening? What is happening exactly? Like you're swinging your swords around at some point, then you're like, all right, I'm going to put my swords away and just start punching.
No, I have the sword in one hand. I have a single sword. I go slash, and then I go kick.
It goes Snicker snack. Wait, Snicker snack? Wait. What is the
Slash, kick.
Punchy.
No, wait. What's the line
Swish,
from...
swish, swash, stab, stab. What's so hard about
It's
that?
a sword, dude. It's not a fucking fighter jet.
The
Okay.
Jabberwocky.
Yeah, from
that
the
potion.
Jabberwocky, the sword goes the Vorpal blade.
Snicker
Snicker
snack, right? Yeah, that's what I was
Yes.
looking for.
Or if you're
Ketchup.
referencing the Dragon Prince, if you reference the Dragon Prince, then it's slish slash.
I wouldn't
Good show.
reference the Dragon Prince because I haven't started watching it yet.
Anyway,
Please
so
watch it.
assuming this
Please
also,
watch it.
assuming that this also has the same AC as the previous,
They
ones,
all
I
have the
believe
same
all 4
AC.
of those are hits. So
How much damage is this wolf taking? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer.
24 points of damage, and also dexterity. Actually, no, strength saving throw this time.
Hold on. 24 points of damage. Ooh boy, this thing's not looking good. Hold on, let me record the damage. And strength saving throw. That's a 21.
Okay, so I do not successfully yeet it 15 feet away.
Damn it! I want to see that now. All right. Will that be all for your turn?
That will indeed be all.
Next up is direwolf number 7 then. Right? Is number 7 still alive? Or is this thing high? No,
Which one is
it's-
next to me?
It's dead. Direwolf number 7's dead, so ignore that. Which means actually Lord Kevin is up next.
All right, I come over to this dire wolf here, this guy,
Number 1.
and okay, so I say something really cool. Imagine it, and it's really cool. And then I pull out Flame Blade.
Flame Blade.
Yeah,
What? That's
Thank-
cool.
yeah, I got a fire sword.
That's cool.
Nice.
All right, so I evoke a fiery blade from my free hand. With similar size, if you let go of the blade, it disappears. But then you can evoke the attack. It's a melee spell attack.
A what?
I see him pull out the fire sword and I just start chuckling.
And then Lord Kevin says, like he smirks, but internally he says, "It's not that funny."
Okay, so make your attack roll.
Okay. What do I have to? Hold up. What do I do?
How do you make a
Use your action to
melee
make a melee spell attack with the fiery blade. On hit, 3d6 fire damage.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I clicked on here to do that.
Just make a d20 roll plus whatever your spell bonus is.
11, and my spell bonus is spell attack bonus is 5.
So that's 16.
That hits.
All right,
So that's going to be 3d6 fire damage.
Go ahead
Why
and
roll?
roll damage. Alright, 7 points of damage. Oh boy. This wolf
Off of
is
3. Wow, that's not a great set of rolls.
the wolf is still alive, but it is fucked up. It's probably gonna run off after this if someone doesn't kill it first.
It's gonna try.
It'll try. Lord Kevin, is your turn over, or are you done?
Yeah, well, and then before I end my turn, Lord Kevin just says to the wolf, I tried to make you my friend, and now you have to burn.
Is that the same one that you tried to befriend? I don't even know at this
It's
point.
not, but I was hoping nobody noticed.
Alright.
It is the one.
Next up is Direwolf number 6, who is over here. And this one is going to try and attack Rin. You had your back to it. So it's going to try to attack you. And it rolled a 20.
Nat or just total?
Total. It rolled a
Okay,
15
yeah.
plus 5.
That is indeed a hit.
So that's going to be 13 points of piercing damage. And make that strength saving throw.
All right. That was painful, but I'm still up.
Ooh.
Yikes.
You wouldn't happen to have advantage on that, would you? Because that...
Nope.
So that means you're prone. That means you have back pain now. Alright, and that is the end of wolf number 6's turn, which means it is Regon's turn.
After seeing the wolf go after Rin, I'm gonna go run after her as best as I can with my 30 movement speed.
Mm-hmm.
So where would I end up on the board? Because I know moving diagonally would cost me 10 movement speed.
So if you want to attack this wolf, that is behind Rin, from where you're standing to that wolf is 20 feet. It's weird, that's not showing everybody. I clicked show people. But if you move to the square diagonally, if you move to the square above it, or if you move to any of the squares around it,
What am I looking at?
you're within 30 feet. Nick, what are you doing?
Okay, let me just check my spells real.
I haven't really been reading the chat much unless Garrett points out something to me.
Yeah, nothing all that important.
Who is still in the YouTube chat? If you're still in YouTube chat, I appreciate you so much. Because I...
Okay, I can move and then attack, right? Or is that
Yes.
just... Okay, so I'm gonna...
If you're still in the chat on
Lewis says
YouTube,
hi.
Lewis, I love you, but you already knew that. Anybody, in addition to Lewis, that is still watching this stream, I appreciate you so fucking much.
Aw.
Rex, I appreciate you as well. So fucking much.
Aw, Jen.
Jen, I appreciate you so fucking much. You guys are great. Thank you for
Hey,
watching.
those are all people I've actually met.
Nick! You don't have to say in the YouTube chat that you're watching because you're fucking playing. I appreciate you for playing. So fucking much. I appreciate you all so much for playing.
For being the DM.
More people.
Damn it, Garrett. All right, Greg, I apologize. What are you... You're going to do Thunderwave. All right.
Thunderbolt's a better move.
I don't have Thunderbolt.
Thunderwave is cool though. Although I
Greg?
think you're gonna catch Rin in that at this
Yeah.
at
Greg
this
said,
distance.
I don't have Thunderbolt, though.
Oh, I have Call Lightning.
Wait, yeah, I think you would catch Rin in it right here.
What kind of... Oh, wait, I have disadvantage because I'm prone.
If you took a step north, I think she'd be fine.
That should be
Yeah.
fine.
That should only hit the wolf.
Okay, I'm going to go to the cart, step up on it, so I have this is just for flair, so I can see the wolf and just to cast Thunderwave.
All right. So, I have to make a Constitution saving throw, right? All right.
That is correct.
Ooh, that does not work. That wolf is hit.
So that wolf is going to take full damage.
It's going to take 12 points of thunder damage, which means it's still alive, but it's kind of beat up. This one is doing better.
And its ears are ringing.
Its ears are ringing. It is freaked out. It has no idea what just happened to it.
Oh, it gets pushed too.
Oh my god, you've yeeted the wolf.
That's probably going to be a southeast direction.
I'm gonna say probably to this square.
Yeah, that'd be 10 feet.
I'm probably gonna say to here. To the
I can yeet them farther.
What?
I can yeet them farther.
I'm gonna say this is probably good because I measured that.
I mean, I could probably pick up and throw a wolf if I really wanted to.
So the wolf got yeeted 10 feet and is right over here now.
Using food sword.
Hooray, I'm useful.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's going to be the end.
That was really cool. Okay. Black Iron Tarkus, it is your turn. And
That is 24 to hit.
just kill the wolf. It's
Put it out of its misery.
put it out of its
Does
misery.
it have less than 9 health?
Yes.
All his friends
It's dead.
abandoned him.
Oh wait, no. Less than 6 health, sorry.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it's dead.
All right.
No matter what I roll, that's a dead wolf.
That is a dead wolf.
Tarkus prevails.
Pardon me.
I guess I will start moving. Oh wait, how are you guys doing the thing where you can see distance?
There is a little. It's one of the icons on the bar with all of your tools.
Is it polygon/line?
So you see the magnifying glass? It's under that. When you hover over it,
That's
it should
just zoom.
say. No, it's under the magnifying glass. I don't know what to call that icon. It's like a circle.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So right now it is set to snap. It's probably set to snap. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
There you
I
go.
found it.
Got it.
I could. All right, you know what? I'm gonna move all the way down here with my 30 feet of movement, and I'm going to use extra attack on the wolf directly beneath me.
All right.
That one's already pretty fucked up too.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I might miss. 13?
That just misses.
Damn.
Oof.
I whiff and hit the space between them.
All right. Is that all for your turn?
Yeah, that is.
All right. So,
I don't have another action surge.
Isabel.
Yes, you rang. I just roll a straight d20, correct? Or did somebody heal me? Sorry, I
no,
got.
we're busy trying to get
Yeah, you got to roll a straight d20.
6. That's a fail.
That's a failure on the death save.
Ooh, that's a one.
It bumped into. I had a bunch of wrappers on my desk, and it bumped into it. It like bumped in, it rolled up, and then rolled back off, and then landed on a 6. Ah.
I mean, what does it take? Three failures?
Deaths,
Three failures for death.
Nat 1 is an auto of 2. Nat 20 is I come back with 1 HP.
So I went on your sheet. I marked 1 death save failure for you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Is that all?
You hear
That's
that
all I
sound?
can
That's the
do.
bell tolling for thee.
Ding! All right. Direwolf number 1. This guy. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Direwolf number 9 is this one. Okay. Rin just attacked this wolf last turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oops, did I just accidentally delete one from the turn order? Nope, it's still there. Those should be the last 2. Yeah, okay. Alright. This one is... It got really surprised when Tarkus tried to attack it. It's not happy. It's going to...
Yes, let me draw aggro.
It's going to attack... Gonna try to attack Tarkus.
Good.
And it rolls with
I'm doing my job
advantage.
as tank.
24.
That's a hit.
Alright, so you'll take 13 points of piercing damage. And you gotta make that strength
God
saving
damn.
throw.
Okay, strength save. I'm good at those. 10.
That fails.
I'm not good at those.
You, my friend, have back pain. You're prone.
Damn it.
Okay. Next up in the order is Rin.
Woo.
What you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna stand up with my 20 feet of movement that don't actually matter much to me because I have 40 feet of movement.
All right, you're not prone
And then
anymore.
I am going to kick that wolf.
Yeet the wolf.
Dead
Yeet
space
the
stomp
wolf.
it again.
Yeet the
In the dick.
wolf.
Kick it in the dick.
All right, that's 2. So that's gonna be 2 hit. All right, that's a total of 13 damage.
Yo. Okay. So
Is it dead yet?
So, are you gonna yeet this wolf?
I mean, I'm gonna fucking double roundhouse kick it in the face, and if it's dead, then I'm going to fucking kick it off into the distance.
So you you get between the wolf and Tarkus, and you do your double roundhouse kick, and that wolf goes flying a little, and it goes limp. The wolf is dead.
All right, now I'm going to step forward diagonally and then flurry of bros onto direwolf number 6.
All right.
I love how we've just accepted it now. It's just a flurry of bros.
I just keep consistently saying flurry
Gamma
of
Pi
bros
Bowl.
by accident, so
It's when the typo becomes a meme in the group chat.
Yeah.
All right, we're here to fuck some wolves up.
You
with
make
Superior,
one
man.
typo and then everyone immediately parrots it back at you.
Yep.
Gamma Pi 5 for life.
wait, did it roll 3 times? Whoops.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Oh,
That's okay.
So I guess first 2 then. So only one of those is hit, unfortunately.
That's okay. Go ahead and make your attack roll for that one hit.
All right. However, it does still need to make a strength. God, I can't fucking talk. A strength saving throw to avoid being yeeted. All right, so it takes back 9 points of damage and also strength saving throw.
It rolled a 20.
Okay, it is also not going to get yeeted, sadly.
Well, hey, at least 2 wolves have been yeeted so far in this fight. That's still a good number. So it took 9 damage. Let me record that. I am so supremely bad at math in my head.
What is it?
I got it. Thank you, guys. I got it. I have my calculator open on my phone. That wolf is not looking good. All right. Lord Kevin, it is your turn.
Can I get to this wolf over here?
How far is that? Use your ruler tool.
40 feet.
How much movement speed do you have?
Where can I get that?
It's on your character.
On your character sheet?
Oh.
Most characters typically have 30.
I might have. Well, you know what? I have a lot of ranged attacks, so that might.
It's not in there, but you're a human, which means you have 30.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move.
I put it in for you. There you go.
Here's the thing. You want to. There you go. You want to go somewhere you got line of sight.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna move.
Yeah, these are low bushes in front of the wolf, so you're good. Oh no, wait. I'm gonna move this over 1. I believe that's actually a tree, so yeah, you can see through the trees.
Okay. Let's see what I got here.
So you have line of sight.
Yeah. All lightning on that wolf. That's what I do.
Alright, I gotta make a dex saving throw. Ooh, that misses. I mean, no, your attack hits. Because I failed the dex saving throw. That's what I meant to say.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, it does 14 points of lightning damage?
Mhm.
Oh shit.
Yeah, call lightning does lightning damage. Weird.
So what does this look like?
It looks awesome.
Probably looks like Thor. You know, if Thor lived in a bathtub, I guess.
Yeah, I just point my staff to the sky, and the big.
Oh, you mean that
Storm
one
cloud
scene from Age of Ultron?
Yeah, just picture that, but instead of Chris Hemsworth, it's a 300-pound naked man in a bathtub pulled by chipmunks.
Ew.
And and that fucking vaporizes that wolf.
Oh yeah, it's dead. Guys, you have eliminated all of the enemies.
Minimal casualties.
Come on.
Yay.
Okay, since we're out of combat, I'm gonna run up to the drow and then do cure wound.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hey, I kept the
I
wolves
will
from eating your
also,
I
unconscious
appreciate
body.
it.
You have eliminated all of the dire wolves.
I would heal, but I feel like we would probably take a rest after this instead.
Like a short rest?
You
Like a long
Probably
rest.
either.
short rest, because remember, these thieves, they can still they're still looking to get out of the valley. You don't know how long
Oh, yeah.
they're going to be at this cave.
I help pick the tank up, and then I tell him the Earth Mother loves him, even though he's made out of metal and wood, when he should just be made out of wood, and we move the log.
Hey, I mean, metal is naturally occurring too.
That is true.
You know, it's just usually as ore.
I lean over to Elle and I just say, "Hey, is it just me, or did that sound really passive aggressive to you?"
Oh my god.
All right. So you have defeated all of the dire wolves in the area, or
Except for the ones who fled like cowards.
chased them off. And who has the highest passive perception?
Not me.
I have 16.
Let me check.
13 for me.
Passive what?
Passive perception. I have a 14.
16, 14,
Feels weird not having it being super high.
13.
I think that 16 is going to be the highest.
Yeah.
12.
So everyone is rushing to Ilsavel to check up on her. And Rin, as you stand and scan the area, you think you see something in the bushes over here. You can't be sure.
Which bushes?
Okay, maybe I do need to use a healing item.
It's not.
Which bushes?
It's not pinging it.
Are you sure you're on
I'm on the wrong layer.
Yep.
This?
I didn't see it. Where was it? Oh, that's way up
I
there.
see it.
Yeah, no wonder I don't see that.
And I think we're gonna end there.
Hell yeah. Can I at least get healed?
Yes, we can resolve all of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink a health potion too.
And we're gonna end the stream with that.
Well,
I
wait,
gave the
do I
drow
get-
7 health points.
Cliffhanger.
7 health?
Kill a couple wolves?
Yep.
All right, and my death saves are reset. So, yeah. All right.
I sing praises to the Earth Mother.
All right, I'm gonna head out then. Sorry. Maybe
You
next
gotta go?
tonight you'll be able to play. Yeah. Sorry, I'm starving. I haven't eaten in several hours, so
I am also very much in need of food, so I am also going to leave and get that because
Bye.
I
Okay.
haven't
I'll see you next time.
So.
I have to get up at like 6:30 tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna head out as well.
Okay, good night.
Hey, thanks, Amanda.
You're welcome,
Thank you, Amanda.
guys.
I just took 3 swigs of health potion out of my flask. I did not get good rolls off of them.
Oh boy. Yeah, adjust your health accordingly.
Wait. You're an object. Wait, I just need to check.
Did you just call Ryan's character an object?
That's racist. Health potions affect me same as anyone else.
Well, if you're an object, I could heal
Why
you
are you
with
moving
mending.
the dead wolf, Garrett?
I don't think mending counts on a warforged.
Burial.
Garrett is giving the wolves a proper burial.
I do count as a creature.
Say a few words.
Garrett's asking if anybody wants to say a few words for the dead dire wolves, apparently. He's
Ryan,
moving-
you
he's
count as a
moving them.
construct, right?
Let me double
good
check.
ghost.
I'm.
Why did you kill the innocent dog?
It was a dire wolf. Here, cancel. I'm sure you guys can see, but Garrett is with the on the other computer. He is moving the direwolf tokens around. You can't move their tokens because I'm in as a player on this one.
I change it to take complete control and kill everyone.
You can't do that as a player. That's not how that works. I'm sure you guys heard that. Garrett just snapped. Like, literally.
I don't think I
Yes.
count as a construct because it describes me as a living humanoid.
Well, I guess thank you all for playing. Thank
We'll
you
have to
everybody
look at
for
that
watching.
later.
Garrett, thank you for letting me come over to your house to stream. Having somebody else definitely helped.
Yep.
Having somebody to, like, help on the
Just-
side.
yeah, no
And
problem.
also, thank you for making me a burger and
You're
fries.
More than welcome.
Garrett is a good host.
So that means whenever we play in person, we have to have
More
burgers and
plans
fries.
And
to do this in the future.
thank you
We all had
guys
fun.
for playing tonight. We're not done with this adventure yet, so I'm gonna talk to the group and we'll arrange We'll arrange the continuation of what is game night.
What is game night?
We'll find out once you find that chess set.
I have locate object. I want to use it now.